It's a rematch of the Brier final to wrap up this week at Winsport. Brier champion Brad Jacobs. Back in March, Team Jacobs came out on top as they lifted the tankard as champions. And for the second time in his career, Matt Dunstone was a runner-up at the Brier. He's also finished second on 2 occasions at the PointsBet. Is this the season Dunstone makes the breakthrough? It's Team Dunstone. It's Team Jacobs. It's the men's final from the PointsBet Invitational. It's Championship Sunday here in Calgary, the PointsBet Invitational. It's been a great short stay, albeit starting on Wednesday and coming to a conclusion now as we come back to the Winsport, remembering that we will be back here in March for the World Women's Curling Championship. It's on this Sunday evening. We do say hello, Canada, and welcome back, Joe, Russ. We'll hear from Kathy momentarily. The women's final went earlier today, and it was a third straight PointsBet win for Rachel Homan, 6-2 over Corinne Brown of Kamloops. And I think when Brown looks back at it, she just might say, look, we had our chances.
Yeah, and I think it's just that big game finals experience for Team Brown. Ice is always a little bit different. Team Homan with the better read early. There were times the broom was in the wrong spot, and Corinne herself, I think the adrenaline got to her a few times. But wow, Team Homan showing us yet again what they've been showing for 2 years. They are the best team in Canada. If
not in, obviously, the world as well. The men's was a little more close. The women's was decided with both Homan and Brown going through undefeated, but it wasn't until yesterday that the men's table was finally sorted out. On the last day of play, Jacobs, Epping, Cooey were all still alive, but Jacobs winds up winning it. And then Dunstone with McEwen and McDonald, Jordan McDonald, the young team out of Winnipeg, all at 9 points, but it was Dunstone advancing on the tiebreaker of the last rock draw. So that leads us to a rematch now of the Brier final a year ago. And what are your thoughts on Dunstone? Can he, in fact, as we wonder, break through?
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I think he needs to be honest. But it's all about the Brush brothers, in my opinion. The Harnden brothers are so powerful. They're great players, but that's only half the battle. They've got to manipulate those rocks in the right spots to put some pressure on an unbelievable Jacobs team and get off the mat. Matt Dunstone rebounded from one really bad game. He obviously has to do it one more time.
When it comes to Jacobs, he says he likes to think outside the box, but when he does that, it can get him into trouble.
It can sometimes, but I think they need to continue to be aggressive and get that early 2 points. It would put the pressure on Dunstone, who has struggled a little bit with his draw weight this week, and keep clicking. This team, their dynamics is outstanding. Everyone's involved in the pre-shot, the post-shot, and that dynamic helps elevate Brad to the best games he's had in a while.
Keys to the Game are brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue brand and the official tissue of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts for 45 years. Dunstone leading it by a couple.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
now, here we go. Bang, bang. Oh, he did touch them all. And will he get rid of 3?
So good.
And he does. Final here in 3. Even a here we go. Bang, coming across. Hello. Hello. How do you like that? Is that a beauty for 3?
The 2025 PointsBet Invitational is brought to you in part by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada, by BKT Tires, growing together, by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue, and by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Well, whatever the sport it is, we often talk about an athlete's leadership. And this week, Kathy, it's been about the leadership of Brad Jacobs.
Well, it certainly is. And leadership comes from any different player in the team. Some have it as skips, some don't. But for Brad Jacobs, he takes it so seriously. He actually took some formal training to acquire extra skills. Brett Gallant says it's not a bad idea. In front of him are 3 Olympians, world champions with very strong opinions. So when you see the synergies out here today, it's not by accident.
Time to meet the teams now. It's brought to you by Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. They hail from the Granite Curling Club in Winnipeg. Team Matt Dunstone with the Brush Brothers. Ryan and EJ and Colton Lott at third. Jacobs, they are from right here. The Glencoe Club in Calgary. Brad Jacobs at the head with Ben Hebert, Brett Gallant, and Mark Kennedy backing him up. You see Dunstone across the bumper, and that's the difference. Look at that. Some 9 centimeters difference. That's what wins Jacobs the last rock. So he will have the hammer playing the Yellowstones. Dunstone, the red, has the brush down out on the edge of the 12 to get us underway. And this, the final of the PointsBet Invitational, with the winner picking up $35,000. The Dunstone lead is Ryan Harnden.
You got room right now. Curl to get it going a bit.
Keep a.
Curl. Line's good. Curl.
Remember that draw to the button, 9 centimeters. That could be the difference. These guys are so close. Look at the Brier final. Matt had the hammer, blanked the first 5, got his deuce, got a force. Everything was perfect, and they had the angles wrong on one, and then Jacobs got a nice deuce coming home. That was the only difference in that game. Matt Dunstone could have won the Brier final quite easily.
Definitely more than normal, guys. Definitely more than normal, guys.
I think it's hard.
Just play the weight. Line's good. Line's good.
Nothing unexpected in that, leading the field.
You can be breaths if you want. Line's good. Line's good.
Ben Hebert.
Just for depth. Get it back here if you can.
It's so interesting, that final with all of those blank ends. You had to think that at the end of it, Team Dunstone might have thought maybe we should have tried harder for points earlier that game. You're always so afraid of getting forced when you have that hammer.
Yeah.
But at some point, you need to take some risks.
Well down. Good weight. Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Good weight. Clean. Clean. Whoa, yep. EJ. Down there. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Clean. Clean. Whoa. Clean. 9-8. Shot speed.
It's all right.
10.5, Ben.
We started last Wednesday with 10 men's, 10 women's teams divided into 2 pools of 5, and the 2 pool winners would advance. 10 ends, 8 minimum. You have to play 1 time out, 90 seconds, 38 minutes thinking time, and the top team in each pool, of course, playing for the $35,000. Rachel Homan earlier today picked that up, plus an additional $10,000 for her round robin wins, $45,000 she takes home from Calgary.
9-5?
Yep.
You look at that draw to the button, and you think on one team you got Colton Lott, one of the best mixed doubles players in our country.
Yep.
Brett Gallant on the other team, who's now representing our country at the Olympics in mixed doubles. Jocelyn, maybe that's why those rocks end up in the right spots.
Yeah, so much finesse involved in that discipline.
9-8.
As Brett Gallant gets ready to throw, Kathy, we were asking him about, had there been any discussion about what would happen? He's already going to be there in Cortina, and should Jacobs win the trials to represent Canada, then he would play in the men's game as well.
Clean. Good. Clean, yep.
Weight's good.
Yep.
So he will go and do a staging event.
Hard.
They have a staging house just outside of Cortina. Then he'll leave that and go into the village. When he goes into the village with Jocelyn, then the 2 teams, men's and women's, will take their place. But they have talked about it. It's something that they are prepared for.
Well, they are, and the focus for this team, for Brett right now, is all men's. There are no mixed doubles events that he and Jocelyn will play in until after the trials. They certainly are throwing some rocks. They have a couple of camps. But for his team, they know that they have 100% of Brett until after the Olympic trials.
Hard. Hard. Gotta go. Hard.
Curling early here.
Come on, Colt.
Really going on him. And we'll just touch it and push it out.
Gotta be careful of that. You need the end here. They're on the line, Talk.
Allows the chance to blanket through.
Clean.
You know me.
Cheers. Clean it.
I mean, I could see them making an exchange on the stones and leaving it out there, but why would you go for a blank so early, Joe?
Well, you know, if you crunch the numbers and you flip the hammer, or you flip the ends right now, Jacobs will have hammer in the second end. That puts him having the hammer in the even ends for the rest of the game if you continue to score and alternate. So some teams think about even ends that way. And I think that's how Brad Jacobs approaches at least this first end. They went to the wing with Benz first. If they wanted to, they could have put up their corner guard like they normally do. So they're looking for the blank here. I think for this team, it also helps to bank some time. They're 4 strategic minds. Everyone has so much experience that they do sometimes end up a little bit tight on time, and never a bad idea to put some in the bank.
I think if that guard Vic was somewhere else, it was right on the center line, so a nice come around. If it's not in a good spot, it could be a steal.
Shot, Colt. Good weight, Colt. 5-7.
And Father Brett has some support here at Winsport tonight. Yeah, that's him. There's Daddy. There's Jocelyn and 2-year-old Luke. Hey. Well done.
Clean. Just clean. Just roll, Mark. Go, Mark. Yep.
Just throw the same team. Okay. Is there a reason why we're going top 4? You want a guard? Okay. Well, I don't know. It's going to peel it. Go ahead. That's fine.
It's a good point. You know what the opponent's going to do, so you throw the guard. If you somehow get an error, you might get a force out of it.
A little tight of the button line. T-line's, no, you're real close. Line's good. Line's great.
Easy.
14-2.
Easy.
Well, because this is an Olympic ice surface, this, of course, Winsport is the western home of Hockey Canada. This is an Olympic-size ice surface. 5 sheets were involved during round-robin play, so all the teams getting a chance to pick their stones from all 5 sheets, Kathy.
Well, they do, and it's interesting because these are new stones, so the teams just learnt about them. Both teams chose 2 from C, 6 from E. What's interesting, though, is Jacobs taking 2 from his win over Epping last night and 6 from his win over Gushu. Dunstone taking 6 for his win over McEwen and 2 stones from C that he never, ever threw. So that tells you that the coaching staff was scouting and chose those, but that's very interesting to select stones you've never thrown.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, you compare that to the earlier game, and in particular, I'm thinking about the Holman stones, Kathy, and you correct me if I'm wrong. She only picked from 2. She only played with the red stones on 2 sheets, so she didn't even bother looking at red stones that she did not play with.
We're assuming she didn't look at them. She wanted the comfort of knowing.
Yeah.
You know, in a longer event like the Scotties or the Brier, sometimes your coach is out and your fifth's out and they're scouting people that you trust.
Right.
But it's unusual to throw a couple of stones in a final that you've never, ever thrown.
Yeah, you often see the a coach with the binoculars and looking over all the sheets, Joe.
Yeah, and you'd often find maybe you take a skips pair from another sheet if you haven't necessarily thrown it. They would have had their pre-game practice this morning to try to match them up. And I'd imagine that those 2 rocks that no one's thrown, they're probably in Ryan Harnden's hands. Put them in the lead's hands. If they're going to run a little bit different from the rest of the team, it's easier to manage because the lead rocks, they have a bit more of a window.
Oh, weight's good.
Weight's good. 9.
Clean. Yep.
Tied with Mike McEwen in terms of his numbers. The rest of his team,
Hard for nose.
Jacobs, number 1
Keep going. You're good. You're good.
at all positions.
Good. Nice weight, cups. Boy.
White cups.
Nice weight.
Thanks.
Roll it. Is that?
Nice to roll it out there.
Yeah.
Try to roll EJ's way, but a few feet. Yeah.
Same weight?
I'm going to take a pound off,
Okay.
but be closer to that weight still.
Okay.
They're going to try to roll to the right-hand side of the screen. Just get maybe full 12, force Brad Jacobs into a wider line that they haven't seen yet. Sometimes you might catch some fresh pebble and have an over curl and get the force that way.
Yeah, EJ nearly flashed one here with the over curl.
The last. Yep. 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 Hard. 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 Roll. Good.
Go.
Well, these two skips know each other well, and here's what they've done in this event. As mentioned, Jacobs ranked #1, tied with McEwen, compared to the 4th ranking for Dunstone. There's their percentages on draws and hits. Advantage again to Jacobs all the way through, 91-84. And the +3, you get that plus, of course, if you outperform your opposite number by 5 percentage points or more. So on 3 occasions in his 4 games, Jacobs picked up a plus.
Yep. Yep. Clean. Clean. Yep. Yep. Make sure. Make sure. Make sure. Good.
Going, yeah, make sure it goes. So that's blank and number 5 for Jacobs, and that is the most in this year's point spread. Championship Sunday here at the PointsBet Invitational, Winsport Event Center, Canada Olympic Park. Team Dunstone, Team Jacobs in a rematch of last year's Brier final. And we had a blank in the first. Means that Brad Jacobs will once again have the last rock. He has the hammer, playing the Yellowstones. With all the movement and players now, of course. And I know it's a distant memory, but you have to think about E.J. Harnden and Ryan playing with Jacobs when they won that gold medal in Sochi.
Yep. Come on. Weight's good. Easy. Lots of weight. Whoa. Oh. Weight's good. Whoa. Clean. Clean. Clean, Brad. Hard, Brad. Hard. Keep on. Hard, 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 hard. Shooter mark. Sit. Good. Good shot. Nice, Benny. There we go. Good shot, Ben. Real good, buddy. Like that.
Boy, that's nice curling. That is not an easy shot. It's up so high. You can't tap the red one out of play.
I thought it was a hair slower. I think it's a little bit slower than draw the button. By a couple feet.
I think they were hoping ideally to have the 2 yellows spilled close together so they'd have a double corner guard situation, but still a good shot.
A little bit early.
You might wonder, why did
Just over.
Dunstone, why is he going double centerline guards? It's tied 0-0, but Team Jacobs is really good at getting their corner up and then getting buried around that corner, and that ends up being the second point. They make a run back up the middle, and then it's a really simple 2. So this is how they're trying to defend against it.
Sweet.
Well, it's about keeping him busy, right? Isn't that what it is? It's keeping Jacobs busy, not going behind by having to play the middle.
Would love to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a good call.
It's kind of hard with Peel, though. Why don't you, to make this shot good, throw 8.
And they're crossing the center line on purpose because that blocks the draw around the corner guard. If this was lined up with the red that's on the left-hand side of the center line, you might see Jacobs ignore the double centers and just...
Yeah, very smart.
It's good, a little heavy. Clean, yep. Hard, hard, yep. Hard.
Breakaway. Heaver. Here we go. One.
That's good, that's good.
And there's
Nice
the
try.
stuff,
Great
and
shot.
he touches them all. And they all go. And now look what Jacobs has to work with.
Just a brilliant call. Brilliant execution.
Very good.
Soften the weight on Peel.
Yeah, exactly.
So they rolled the right spot. Almost got unlucky in this right-hand red.
You have to be so much more precise when you throw that lighter Peel weight, because if you throw it really hard, any kind of contact on that second red, they're all going to fly. Lessening the weight manages the shooter. Now they've got a double corner situation, nothing up the middle.
We often said,
Work if you can.
if you aren't aware, these are new stones. Story is these are the similar stones in profile.
I'm good.
They were bought now. These are the kind of stones that the teams will use in Cortina. And so now here at the PointsBet Pre-trials, trials, the teams all there will get a use of them and then be familiar with the stones when they get to Cortina. Previous stones, Curling Canada stones, very explosive. We've talked about that often. These are not, in our first look,
I like board.
that kind of explosive. And maybe you just have to keep that in mind, right?
Yeah, that's why they did it. It's just a great move by Curling Canada to give whoever wins that possible slight edge. Anything you can figure out before February is the key.
Got a little heavy.
It's really interesting. These rocks you've mentioned, Vic, are not popping, and yet they're supposed to. So it'll be really interesting to see the next time we use them at the pre-trials if they have a little bit more pop to them.
Gonna come over and grab it. Oh, they did. Looks like it did.
It's in.
What a shot.
Boy, Mark Kennedy right there with the brush. Just to grab the top edge.
Good shot. Good shot. Oh, yeah, it's in. It's really close.
Like, think this out for a second. Dunstone moved the guards around to stop the situation. They've made every single shot they played. And now they're looking at a rock that's almost double buried.
Yeah, they were looking for that centerline guard to be a little bit further out of the rings to avoid leaving this opportunity. But I think there's only one place you could roll to there to be on the rings. Fully undercover. Colton might have a piece of it available.
This hook's hard here.
Good way. Curl. Clean. Curl. Clean. Straight. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Curl. You gotta go.
Got it? Oh, he sure does. Really nice. Colton Lott.
Draw.
So just to give you an idea, look, that's the old stone on the left. These are the new one, and they're just a little taller.
They're a little taller and they're a little bit wider. And so when you flip it back, think about sitting in your curling club, cocking the rock back. It feels a little bit more awkward because it's wider. So stones have to be a certain weight, but the dimensions and how you get to that weight can be a little different. The biggest thing is that underneath, if you were to take that bolt off, the Olympic rocks have a deeper cup. And what that allows is the stones, when there's frost, to glide across the top. The Olympics will be played in the mountains in Cortina, and they know they'll get frost, and these stones are not supposed to be impacted by that. And we'll see that in Halifax because you can expect that there will be some frosty conditions there.
The stone itself is a common green granite, which isn't quite as dense. Therefore, they can get away with a little bit more mass and be similar in weight.
Something we saw the curlers struggle with a little bit when the conditions got a little bit slower. Ends 9 and 10, totally normal in an arena setting, but it got a few feet slower, and you saw a lot of curlers like overthrow by 6 feet or a wide margin. And I think these stones do run a little bit better on that frost. Just need to add a few feet in those situations.
In both cases, the rocks Curling Canada used for most events, the Blue Trevor, both of these rocks have blue hone inserts.
Can you make it with board, Mark?
It looks like a 12 shot.
Sounds good.
Even if you roll it in this hole out here, gives us a chance.
How does that look for you?
Just try to give you the right weight.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah,
Colton's look like it curled pretty nice.
Yeah.
On the line will manage it.
Speed should be reasonable now.
Clean.
12.
Clean.
Chance to get across the nose and underneath, you think?
I think so.
It's good.
Softening the weight here.
Hard bend. Hard bend. Whoa.
Ebert keeping it off that guard. They do that. Now does it cross the nose and a little flip to the outside? Yeah, a little bit.
Nice curling here.
Boy, Mark.
Great shooting.
You got 12.
Weight on that.
Good shot, buddy.
Thanks.
Oh, boy.
Real good.
Sweet.
It's not quite fully buried, but you wouldn't want to roll another foot deep, and then that allows a freeze opportunity that you can't get at because of the guard.
This will run like draw to the button path, I think, hey?
Speed, yeah.
Yeah.
We trying to roll this out?
Pardon me?
We trying to roll this out?
Oh, yeah.
She's moving. Everything's moving.
Yeah. That's, I think, what happened to Corinne Brown's team. They didn't quite pick up on that little extra finish. It's moving everywhere.
Skip Stone's here in the second.
Same as you.
Matt Dunstone.
Heavy. Curl. Way out there. Hard curl. Really got to go. Curl. Really got to go.
E.J. Harmon.
Keep going, E. Keep going. Hard. Keep going.
Oh, and just held it for him.
I can't believe it. I'm right behind it. That was
10-8.
a little wide, definitely heavy.
That is an E.J. Harmon. They're unbelievable sweepers. He has always been. He told us before the game that he feels that he can make teams better just by his brushing, and he is not wrong.
Look how much this is curling. That's heavy.
It's over.
Kat, that was quite heavy out of his hand.
Heavy and wide.
I remember Brad Gouju saying when EJ joined that team, he couldn't believe how much EJ could make a rock curl. So that specific skill of carving a stone, some players are better at it than others. It's just his body positioning. He's straight over that brush head, and he made that one dance.
Man. Good movement here, Cupsy. Give me just a hair more. Yeah.
We focus so much in the sport about the ability to throw, and that certainly matters. But if you don't have two great brushers, it is hard to compete.
I got a little heavy.
Oh, for sure.
A little hot right now.
Well then, real close, top 4.
Top T.
Line's good.
Line only.
Line's good.
Okay, I got a bit heavy.
It's close. Top 8.
Weight's good.
It'll hook hard
Weight's
here,
good.
hog line in.
Top 8.
Line's good. You're there.
Top 4, no, we're heavy.
Line's good. Okay, doesn't need Brett.
Okay.
Line's good.
Top 8.
Not a lick from either of them.
Sterling, if anything.
Oh, look at that. Goodness.
Good shot, Cups. Yeah.
Good sweep, guys.
All by itself.
Very nice.
I mean, that curl, eh?
I don't want to sweep it if I
Underneath.
don't have to.
Good shot.
If you think it's there, it's either
That's what
that
I'm
or
seeing. The
just
freeze look.
Good throw.
that.
Freeze looks really hard.
Yeah.
Do you come with that wide out turn?
I
through
think
the
you
hole?
can. It's very good.
Wow.
You have to throw it soft. Keeping in mind, if you only hit a third of it, you need some speed to get it out. It's a pretty long guard.
Now, at this point in time in the second,
11-5.
would the ice tend to be the same as it is down the center, or are you expecting something different out here?
I think it'll be a little bit slower out this wide. They wouldn't have gone this wide in the pregame practice,
I think that's.
and they wouldn't have seen this kind of middle lightweight. This will be a little bit of a guess.
They're
But
patient.
it should curl hard
So I
if
think
he doesn't
anything has to
overthrow
be
it.
backside.
Well, what a tribute to how great this ice is that you can even take on a shot like this.
For here?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
For this spot?
Yeah, it's not going to be real slow here.
Okay.
This is just outside the draw the button line.
Okay.
Well, they got a little piece of it in the draw to the button, they're thinking. Final stone for Dunstone. And watch Ryan Harnden as we pick him up now. He'll be out close to that cushion. He'll be just squeezed out now down the runway. Oh, yeah, now they got him through. Here we go. Has he got it? Oh, he does. Great shot, Matt Dunstone.
Shot.
That's really good because blanking might not be simple here.
That one did come off a little bit, hey? Or, a little bit. Yeah?
Sorry?
The speed come off that at all? Or?
Not really.
No?
Maybe it's
1 foot on, 1 foot off.
Well, he stays. That's huge because now he's the one that has to direct the stone over.
What do you have to do to get an error out of one of these players?
2/3, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wide yellow is definitely in your vision for this blank.
Final stone here in 2.
Easy. Easy.
Dunstone sits the 1. Coming through. Here we go. Keeper. Yes, yes. Oh, and just yes. How close did he come to that guard? A second blank on the board. Still looking for our first points. However, we have seen some wonderful shot making already. Dunstone Jacobs, a rematch of last year's Brier final. Here in the final of the PointsBet Invitational in Calgary, Winsport Events Center. And now for the third straight end, it is Brad Jacobs. with Last Rock has the hammer playing the Yellowstones.
These teams play each other so often. Joanna and I were talking about it in the break. They're starting to show each other different spots. Now, I love what Dunstone did. He's choked off that out-turn come-around. So look what Ben's trying to do here.
Whoa, watch the spin. It's okay. That's fine.
Go ahead, Brett.
That might make it.
Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. It's going to be a big spin.
Okay, good.
Nice. Good.
I like that one.
Yeah. Way too much.
Oh, it's way
Try, man.
How difficult is this coming through and playing down a patch of ice, Russ, you haven't played before?
Well, 3/4 buried, and it's high in the rink. So if you get this thin, even if you negotiate the port, you pick the right speed, you hit it thin with this soft a weight, you're never getting it out. Look what he does, almost dead on.
And then it was followed up, and they made the take out to get another blank. Trading some wonderful shots through the first two. The key shot brought to you by BKT Tires. Growing together. This is EJ Harden.
These are all team shots that are being made. The third has to get the line right. The brushers have to know exactly the speed. They have to know when to carve it. Just really nice stuff here.
Or you could chase that, Brett.
Nice knowing that this ice we can carry it, whereas last night there was zero. Sweeping was doing nothing.
No, I know.
So it's nice to know that we can actually carry one.
Really good shot. You wick that and roll in, right?
Yeah.
13.
Gonna need like a 12-7 to kill it, I think.
Sounds great. Yeah.
That kind of conversation, it's interesting that when EJ came back and came to this team after leaving Gushu, it's one of the things that he started and tried to instill in this team. Much the same way we've seen with Holman. Every shot has a debrief. So they talk about everything now.
And that's how you learn the ice the fastest, is you're learning from every single shot. And both teams have played in so many finals. Oh, just got by.
Gotta go, Cups. Gotta go, Cups.
And not quite. Pushes it to the back edge of the 12.
But both of these teams have played in so many finals. They know how heads up you have to be on what the surface is going to look like. So they come into the game, expecting certain things, but it's still with an open mind, and they're learning from every shot.
Well, Nietzsche even talked about a shot the other night where he let go and they said, good weight, good line, and it stopped. And they started to walk away, and he said, no. Like you said, good everything, and we didn't get the result. Why? And it is not waiting until a post-game meeting. It's dealing with it as it happens.
Curl! No roll. We're good. Whoa.
Yeah, there is a roll, and it'll spin just back of the pin.
Is this the thick way?
I don't know.
3/4,
not,
thick
'cause they're going
3/4.
Thick way.
Okay.
7/8.
Okay, buddy, choke up on it. Get it on the line here.
Thick way, meaning hitting the deeper one on the high side.
So 18-6 overall. Jacobs leads head-to-head.
Hard.
The last Jacobs win, however, was the Brier.
Hard.
Last April, it was a Dunstone win, and then at the recent Masters, which Dunstone won last weekend in London, Ontario, he won 6-5. So the last two wins have been Dunstone over Jacobs.
They've done a good job so far, Dunstone, in forcing Jacobs into just a different end setup. They love to get that corner up and go around it. So this end, instead of trying to tick the middle, Ben tried to go wide around to get one tucked. And just that's also a guess. What's the speed? How much is going to curly rect on the guard? And that's how there's action up the middle now.
Yeah, they forced
Hard line.
Ben to a tougher shot, and he missed it.
You gotta keep it moving. Keep it going.
Trying to wrap it around their own center guard.
Keep going. Okay, great speed, guys.
And they'll get it to the top 12
Kick was great.
Yeah, I just didn't
Get it right.
to sit the 2 without Last Rock here in the third.
Otherwise, they're ripping a double. They have another offensive shot. But, okay. It's either that or you're trying this and get that.
I like that.
You like that best? Okay.
Yep.
Can you make that, Mark?
Looks
What's
like
that?
an intern for
I
you.
don't like coming around.
What am I, little low on the in?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you get by that by nothing, and you
Little low on the
probably
in, I
make
can
it.
get them all, guys.
A little tempting to switch gears if you're
what about
Brad
there?
Jacobs. I just think it's a little bit too early. If it was Mark's second, for sure on Brad's first, then maybe you come in and try to get your 2 that way. It's just if Mark comes deep or something, Dunstone freezes, then they're in all kinds of trouble.
Yep. Clean. 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 Yep. Girl.
Here we go. Run it back. Oh, he stuffed it.
Good.
And does it go? It does not go. But they've got lots to work with out in front. A little bit of an overlap presents a problem, but they've got stones out there.
Any more curl, he gets all 3 of them. A little more curl, you hit less of the middle one. He gets that back on the way by.
Top 8. Go ahead. A little bit of room. Just top 12. Go if you need. Line's great. Go then. Line's great. Go then. Line's great. Top 8. Line's great. Top 12. Keep going. Come on, guys.
We're good. We're good.
Come on. Go.
Come on. I know we're really good.
It's really curling. Keep going. You got to keep going.
Fight the 8. Okay, great speed.
Take one. Sure. Good.
Just hit the 3.
Change of gears now. You have to. You can't. As Vic said, they're staggered. It's hard to raise. You'd have to raise yellow unless you went to the right-hand one. So they're just going to use this as a guard.
Thinking about here, Mark.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's 14.5. The top tee. Anything a little faster than that?
Yeah, I think 14.75.
Okay.
Something like that.
Sure.
I had 15 here.
We ballpark.
Spot should be running fast now. 2 end-to-end sweeps on Colton's.
Clean.
Mark Kennedy.
Get real close.
Top 8. Clean. Yep.
Top
Clean.
4.
Line's
Hand
good.
there.
Weight's good. Line's good. Top 4.
Bite in the 4. A little bit of room.
Room.
Weights,
Clean.
full 4. Bite in the button.
Little bit of room.
Little
yeah,
heavy.
bends.
Key line.
14.5. You got to go,
Top
Benny.
button T.
You got to
Come
go,
on,
Ben.
Benny. Keep going.
Yep.
Lose it.
Whoa,
Come on, Benny.
easy.
Lose it.
Whoa. Yep.
No, I don't know.
That's okay. That's pretty good.
Good shot,
Not
man.
bad.
You can't.
And
shot.
it's in behind, sitting T line. Just edge of the pin. So started Wednesday. Only a 4-game round robin. No playoffs. A win over Clyder out of the Nutana, Saskatoon, Moybrook from Whitby. Team McDonald, Jordan McDonald of the Assiniboine was a winner. And then he closed it out with the win over Mike McEwen on a very busy final day.
Kind of openish.
Actually winning it on the draw to the button. The last rock draws, all 3 had 9 points.
There, right there.
Back 4.
Carve it.
Earl.
Carve it. 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 Carve it.
Where?
Back 8.
Ryan Harden.
Back 12.
A ton of weight.
Boy, it's way out there.
Is it ever? And not going to
True.
stop.
Okay, Matty.
Hey, Matt.
Wow.
Make a good one in here. It's probably just coming off.
You have to come off of ours.
Okay, Matty. All good, bud.
It's all good.
Where does that come from, Joe? Where does that kind of mistake come from after you've played so well? Was it just a miscalculation?
Yeah, that's a great question, Vic, because they have the conversation, they talk about the times, and then it's just too much body speed, and that's happened a few times this week to Matt, where you know, if you come out of the hack and you feel like you're too hard, sometimes you'll try to kill a little bit on release, especially with the sweepers that you have, but he must not feel that because he let it go, and then obviously the sweepers knew, but he didn't try to fix it on release.
You've said it before, and I truly believe it. It's all feel, and you get so mesmerized with the numbers, and you're looking at I'm sitting in the hack, I got to throw 14.6, whatever it is, but you forget about that feel. Sometimes it feels quicker or feels slower than what the clock's saying. You've got to just go there and think speed.
Well, and he pinned it in the pregame practice on the last stone draw.
Yeah. Something fooled him.
You're a little heavy.
Back 4.
They talked about going
Zone right now.
intern here because this
okay.
could set up a double, but it stops that freeze.
A little heavy.
Line's
Back
good.
4.
Yep.
Go, guys.
Anything short.
Clean.
Back T line.
Clean, yep. Hard line.
Hard line.
Come on.
Hard line. If weight's good.
Come on,
Hard
Brett.
line. Keep going. Keep going.
Who's calling on
Gallant.
Who's calling low?
And will bounce off that stone and
Okay.
it ended up in an okay spot as they still left a possibility of a double.
For sure, doubles there all day.
That was the one they talked about 2 hours after the game, and they talked about it for an hour at breakfast the next day after losing to Kevin Cooey. Then they won over the junior champion McIsaac, Pete Guju, and Epping. And again, it wasn't until the last night Epping had the lead in points going in, led the group, but then he dropped the game, and it is now Jacobs playing in the final.
Get to women's final. We talked about it for the whole game. There's more curl out there, 2 inches more ice there, and Jacobs could technically score a 3, and now there's a double. Just did not quite believe it.
Do you sneak it by that red stone at the back, or do you care?
Yeah, I guess well, not really, because they've got one buried.
All right.
He'd be happy to clean them out of here. If it sticks, it sticks.
Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. 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 Yep. Yep. Yes.
Shot, Matty.
Oh, very good. For Jacobs, this is his 3rd event of the season. For Dunstone, also his 3rd.
Throw, Matty. Good job.
As mentioned, Dunstone won the Masters last week in London, Ontario, with a winner over
You know what, Mark? You can just
Ross
give me a
White.
little more, yeah.
Jacobs made the semifinal of that event and previously had won the event in Okotoks.
Taking a little bit more ice here. No need to get anywhere near the stuff in the center line.
Drawing against a couple.
I don't think you can hurt it.
Line's good.
See line.
Mike
Different path,
McEwen was the best all
Really
week
good.
Looks like
Line
on
really
his
good. Line
draws.
there.
We're there.
Easy, boys.
14.
Sit. Nice, Cupsy.
Sit.
Shot.
Well, funny same path as Dunstone, just ground to a halt at the back 8. Jacobs opens the scoring, gets a single forced here in the 3rd.
They took the long road to get to the Olympics. In 2013, Brad Jacobs won the B final at the pre-trials in Kitchener, securing the final spot at the trials. In Winnipeg, we witnessed a passionate team.
Run it back, touch it.
Some incredible shots throughout the week helped Jacobs finish atop the standings. In the final, they would face 2010 Olympic gold medalist John Morris.
Fry calling line, and he's got it.
Once again, thanks to some great shots, Team Jacobs would go on to win and represent Canada in Sochi. Jacobs, Ryan Fry, EJ Harnden, and Ryan Harnden, your 2013 Hurling Trials champions.
Yeah, there is something very special about it. And here in Calgary back in '87 at the Max Bell, that was when it was a demonstration sport in '88 here, and then a few years later Olympic Committee recognized it as a full sport. '97 Harris won, Sandra Schmerler, and there you see in '88 that first gold medal was won by Schmerler, and Harris picked up a silver. But you notice that on the women's side, last 2 Olympics, a little bit of a struggle, a 6th and a 5th, and then Cooey with a 4th and the bronze medal. That's the last medal that Canada has won in the last 2 Olympics. And all of this, of course, leading to the pre-trials, and then ultimately the Montana's curling trials in Halifax to determine who will wear the maple leaf.
You know what's really awesome about that story? That was 2013. It's 12 years later. 3 of those 4 players are on the ice today on different teams, and still 2 of the highest ranked teams in the country. So they have not dipped at all in terms of performance.
Yeah.
It's the to me, yes, performance, but it's the desire. The remarkable desire to keep going, to play at this level.
Yeah, especially with how good the rest of the world is. Canada has been surpassed by a lot of countries on a lot of different occasions, and you have to be working so hard, and that it's an everyday thing.
12. Clean.
Brett Gallant tried to throw a long guard, and he left it right on the hog line. He had to kick it off.
Hard, Mark.
This goes sideways. We watched this in the women's game.
Got to get by that guard coming up right there. Oh, no. Look at Brett.
Two no good ones. Oof.
You want a little bit more weight?
I think so. I would say a little bit more.
I think, Kathy, it's been really aggressively clipped for today, which is phenomenal because you get that fantastic finish, but it's fooling people. Just that smidgen more curl.
I agree, but then, you know, the other thing that we've often talked about is that our Canadian teams, when they go to World Championships or Olympics, are not often as prepared as some of the other countries for conditions that change, conditions that aren't ideal. So whether it's these rocks, whether it's the ice conditions, everything I think this year these teams should do is embrace the challenge to be better, to adapt, to figure it out.
Line's good. Wait as long as you want.
That's a great point. At my Olympics, we were playing the States, 10th end. We were 2 up.
No, your line's good.
There was a corner guard out there, and there was a rock back 12. And I said to Brad, let's just hit the one at the back 12 because they cannot get around the corner guard. It was impossible. It was so dished. And that's the type of stuff that can give you fits if you're not used to it.
Well, and Vic, what did Rachel say to us today? That you had asked her about ice conditions, that at one point maybe it really bothered her if things weren't going her way. And she said, I'm now at the point with the experience, I have faced everything, including melting ice. And so I can now deal with what it is.
Right.
And that's part of the drill.
It's good. Clean.
Easy.
Yeah, everyone's playing on the same sheet. You just got to figure it out first.
Right.
And if that means both teams play 50% because it's that hard, well, make sure you play 51%.
Yeah.
You play what the conditions give you.
Exactly.
Split center. Split center. Split center.
Very nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Goodness. Very nice. Mark Kennedy with a hit and roll in behind cover.
They needed it. They've had a hog rock and a tick.
Well, and the tick barely moved the guard. That was a really hard shot.
No.
Oh, boy.
So was that. Very nice.
It actually gets a little bit of a bad break because it spins back.
It curled pretty gradually.
He may have been totally underneath. Colton Lott.
It's moving so much to the wing. I wonder if this will be a little more gradual to the middle.
Clean. Clean. Straight. Straight. Whoa. Clean up. Yeah.
Still trying to hold it up, EJ. And now Ryan will help it over.
Gotta go on that
And
one,
now
Matt.
try to roll it
Hard,
back
Matt.
behind their own.
Good shot, Cole.
And they'll push it out, but it's out in the open back edge of the 8.
12-4. 12-4. Never, eh? Never on that one. Can you do anything with that
So
rock?
sitting the 2.
I don't.
Otherwise, it's just the deuce, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Joe,
10.5.
Brad Jacobs content to just exchange stones, it seems, Russ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, I've thrown this enough times. I like board.
you'd love to go for the buried one, but again, another tick. You blow it by, you're
Try to roll back.
looking at a big
center.
number.
Yep.
At this point in time, it's a 2-ender, and you might get some chances here to bury one in the middle.
11.5. Easy, guys. Easy.
I'd like that with Jacobs. He just accepts it. It's like,
Clean.
right,
Weight's good.
it's just a deuce.
Whoa. Clean.
Everything's curling.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes. Hard. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
Gallant there. Everything's curling.
Good, Mark.
Good boy. Good weights.
10-5. Okay. Well, heavy. Whoa, then.
10.
Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Curl.
Curl. Curl.
Curl.
10.
Curl.
Curl. High 9.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Clean. Good. Good.
Was it?
9-6.
Yeah. Go.
Throw. Turn your feel in here.
Probably the
A little
out.
easier with the out.
10 and a half.
10 and a half, yep.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants it or not.
10 and a half, boys.
Throwing the 4?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Mark, I like 10.
Brads aren't
Just that half a
totally
second
matched
in
either, and it's for a reason. If he needs to dig one out, he might throw the cutter first.
A
A little more than that, even. Clean. Clean.
Yep.
Gallant.
Whoa.
Whoa. Clean. Clean.
Whoa.
Clean. Curl.
Curl then.
Curl.
Now, Hebert late. They're going to get a roll. They waited as much as they could.
Good throw.
Doesn't quite get over.
Yeah.
Good shot.
5 edge on
Yes.
9-6 on
That's
I know.
good.
That was a 9-5.
9-5, a little heavy.
Good.
Matt's been a hair heavy on a few shots.
Like the out turn with 10 and a half was that rock. I'd have to throw it on the guard, I think.
Okay.
Would you try, are they just trying to move it and separate them as much, or would you, in fact, if you could get across the nose, Russ, flip over and try to get in behind that center guard?
Yeah, you know, it depends on who you're playing, but in this case, that would be big trouble. There's a good chance the Team Jacobs could lock one on there, and then you might not even score because you're kind of back button. If you thought you were playing somebody that couldn't make that shot, then fine. So just roll this away, Joe.
Yeah, Matt was talking about just rolling it to just wide open behind the corner guard. They don't want to go fully undercover because then Jacobs can play a freeze, come around and take away the 2.
Yeah.
Little light. Whoa. Wait. Yep. Still light. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Converting with the hammer
Curl.
is scoring 2 or more when you do have last rock, and it's setting up that way, and maybe that is exactly what he's was trying to guard against. Right
boy.
there.
Yep.
And he could take this end away, or at least hold Dunstone to a single.
Throw, Matt. I think that weight was good, hey? Yeah.
Just trying too hard for the perfect
Yeah.
roll there. You know, again, hindsight's 20/20. It's easy from up here, but if you just nose that, then Brad, you know, if he gets under, you could probably still chase it around
Yes.
the corner with the way it's moving today.
Yes.
Right here.
But you're playing
Give the
against a
right way
team
and
that's
they'll
so
come in
strong. You're
Yeah,
trying to
I
be
agree.
absolutely perfect. Just 6 inches too far.
All right, so what are you saying? He should have just maybe just hit it right on the nose and sat there?
I think that would have been better than rolling to where they did.
I want to throw like in this space here, whatever that turns out to be. So like, I think like high 12s to 13.
Sure.
They're not playing the freeze. They're
Yeah,
going to
I'm
try to
a little
remove
surprised.
this from play. I think they can get to the nose or even cross it a little and be well undercover.
You have to cross it a bit to make Matt's next one tougher, but if you cross it,
Will he be shot?
you won't even be shot.
Yeah.
Weight's good. Just through.
I got 12 and a half.
Clean. Just to the hack. Clean.
12 and a half.
Yep. Hack. Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
Go ahead now, Brett.
Curl. Curl. Keep going for nose.
You're going.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. That's good. Good shot, Brad. Real good.
Nice play, Cups.
To push it out the back.
They're good.
Still gives
Yeah, I think that's
Matt
that's
Dunstone,
close
the
to
team from the Granite in Winnipeg, a chance for 2.
2 ends ago, right? I just got a 12-5 on his.
How's that look with 12-5?
Good. He was 12-6 there.
Yeah,
I wouldn't take any more than that.
I agree. Still even kind of looks like max. What do you think?
Take a hair less.
Let's take a millimeter less.
It's a really nice speed here.
You bet.
Speed's good, yeah.
Good weight.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. Clean. Clean.
Good weight.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Pete.
Curl. Curl.
E.J. Harnden.
Curl.
Clean.
And to it. And there they are. 1 and 2. Dunstone with a couple here in 4. He's won their last 2 meetings dating back to April of a year ago. Brian Harnden following up his lead stone as we welcome you back on this Sunday night. Championship Sunday of this year's PointsBet Invitational from Winsport Event Center here in Calgary. Matt Dunstone scores 2 in the 4th to take the lead. Brad Jacobs now with Last Rock playing the Yellowstones here in 5. The winner will get $35,000 to go along with what they had previously won. Each of their round robin wins was worth $2,500.
I like this. There you go. Go ahead.
Overloading one side. Is that you seem to suggest this is a little new, Joe?
It's a tough broom to aim at. Brad Jacobs was on the carpet in between the sheets. They have to go so wide.
Yep. Line.
But it's not like it's too much ice. This will definitely bury.
Come on, Brad. Good. Play the weight.
Ben would have gone to school last time he went out wide. It was on the other side, though.
Like to curl it in there. Line's perfect. Curl it in there. Yep, curl. Curl a bit. Maddie, how do you like that one?
Great shot.
What a shot, man.
I tell you what, Russ, I love it. And I'll tell you why, because we tend to always see racing to the middle.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see them say, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
We've got this room. Let's use it.
Well, teams are choking it off. That's what Dunstone did with that second red one. So it's your only play. And it's on arena ice, it's perfect out there. I tried to get all the teams I've coached to do that. It's not as hard as it looks. The broom's in a funny spot, but you still get 5 feet of curl, and the speed's almost the same.
Well, what you see happen is Ben ticked on the first time he went out wide. It was on the other side, but they went to school. He threw a little extra rotation. They swept it aggressively, and now Dunstone's on the ropes.
Very nice. Got it, and leaves it underneath. Very nice. Oh.
Great throw, H.
Yeah.
9-4.
Get on the line here, Brett. Yeah. Trying to nose it, Cups?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, just give me a little more.
What a shot.
Clean. Yep.
Hard.
Whoa. No. Hard curl.
No, curl.
And got it.
Nice.
Now, you hear them say cups, and if I remember the story correctly,
Very good, Brett. Good shot.
there was a young fan who met Jacobs, and he, I don't remember, thought his name was Jay Cups. Seriously.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, and so that's how he get the nickname Cups from the rest of the team.
You're throwing PL out there.
Okay. How much do I got to hit, Maddie?
They're dead even. Just hit a quarter rock or thinner. Little thinner, we might squeak in.
Okay.
Yeah, you get these at the same time. That's not wrong. It could head towards the rings.
Whoa. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Good shot.
It's good. A little too much.
They looked almost too close together to me to squeak through.
You might make a play on the tight one, but I don't think I can be buried with the intern. So.
Okay. Top 8. I think you just want to be like top 8 height. Yeah, full 8. I know.
You should get a little more curl than Ben.
Yeah.
Extra top any here?
I think so. I threw a little extra.
Sure.
Clean.
Top 4.
Clean.
Good. Line's good.
Room.
No.
Clean.
Line's good.
Clean. Line's good. Top 8.
Line's good. Over curl if anything.
Wonderful
Top 8.
surface when you can
Stay
put it
down,
out by
Ben.
the boards, and now just watch
Stay
it
down.
warp
Higher
across.
the better now.
No, it's not.
Higher the better, I think. Whoa.
Good boy, Brett. Great throw.
Good shot, Brett. Real good.
Yeah, you can get it though.
Nice,
you
Brett.
seeing that?
Yeah.
I'm seeing that. Yeah.
Okay.
Good shot, buddy.
12-5.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Probably give you more of that, like that 12.
Yeah, I think it might be hair fresher.
Well, Nash.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl. Curl. Clean. Curl. Really got to go, EJ.
Come on, Each. Keep
Come on,
going.
Each. Really got to
Keep
go.
going. Keep
Never
going.
off, as they say.
Hard on it. Hard.
And
Good sweep. Good shot.
it'll spill into the open.
11-5.
Saved another one.
You could even do this. Like,
I thought it'd be a hair slower.
that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's
I
pretty good.
that. Oh, like I wasn't soft with it.
I'm thinking like here. This is sat for a bit, eh?
That's close. Yeah. Speed shouldn't be too bad, but yeah, I like it.
Clean. Yep.
10-2, 10 and a half.
Yep.
Hair heavy.
Hair heavy.
Clean. Yep. Yes.
Mark Kennedy.
Well, curl. Whoa.
Yep.
And he'll get it a little bit behind, maybe 3/4, albeit center line back 8 foot.
Yeah.
Just a little less.
Jacobs could have tried to stay out where the broom is and try to get a blank out of this, start all over again. Colton can definitely get underneath here.
I almost thought we'd see a freeze attempt from Dunstone to try to get the force.
Yeah.
I think they can get to it too, though.
Curl. Heavy.
Does the job and eliminates an opposition rock.
Curl.
Keep going.
Never off.
Keep going.
Never
Keep
off.
going. Keep going.
Keep going. Good shot.
A little flip as well, so it's a little more buried. Again, back of the tee line.
11-8. I mean, whatever. You can freeze and be shot, right?
Yep.
So I think you want to be covering the pin.
Okay.
Again, you could throw this exact same shot that Colton just threw, hit and spill open. Try to get your blank. They're going to call for the freeze.
I think they're actually just trying to go top button. If you freeze and then they freeze,
Oh, I know.
I don't think it's a score.
So they call top in front.
Yeah. Just try to get shots, stay above the tee line.
It's good. Clean.
Top 4.
I got T line.
T.
Yep.
Line only.
Bang. Yep.
Hard line.
Line only.
Hard.
How's the weight?
T.
Whoa. Clean. Yep.
Back
Line.
button.
Hard.
line.
Boy,
Hard.
suddenly busts
Hard,
towards
back
that
four.
center guard.
Where are you?
T back
Over
4.
curling by a mile.
Well, it's got to stop for shot.
Hard
Stop for shot.
Hard goal. Okay.
Okay.
Now, even with that, he couldn't hold it up to get to the face.
Fuck, I had to give you outside edge of ring.
Well, rather consistent week when you look at the 79, 81, 70s. That was last night, 98 against Mike McEwen, and the win plus the draws to the button over the course of the round robin. That's what got them into this final. At 78 right now.
Top button. Yeah.
14.09 on hands.
Jacobs just can't quite take enough ice. They had to brush it all the way down.
Yeah, the sweepers called it. They said they were all there, but they had to stay on it for line. Couldn't afford to wreck on the guard. This is a huge shot for Matt. He was heavy on the last time he threw a draw, so he's got to nail the speed here. Really good chance to narrow down the scoring area.
Watch away, Tony.
53.
Line's good.
Top button.
Just a little bit for line. Line's good.
Taking
Line's
that
great.
split
Top
time
button.
Line's
for a
great.
little
Good.
help.
Little
The Brush
button.
brothers have got him.
Room, guys.
Top button, guys.
Max line.
Max line.
Right
Okay.
to it.
Or to it.
Curl then. Curl.
No, we're good.
It needs to curl.
Line's great.
Top button.
Line's great.
And button it is.
Good, Matty.
Throw Matty.
On it. That's the only shot.
Really good numbers all week. Consistent numbers. Yeah, sure, he started out slowly against Cooey. That's the game they lost. And look at the 90s. Last night against Epping. Must win. Did. 94. Throwing an 84 right now.
Yeah, that's close. I like that. Okay. Great on him, boys.
Not a lot of options here, is there?
It is. It's 6 feet. There's no other. I mean, it's 6 feet of curl here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they're taking more ice than Dunstone did. Dunstone was middle of 12 here.
So what is it? Is it release
I
here?
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt's pretty straight with his release. He kind of extends and is a little bit more aggressive than Brad Jacobs.
Yep.
Line's good.
Gotta go.
Interesting how quickly it does move off that 12-foot. At this point in time, he's middle of the 8.
Curl a bit. Line's good. Straight. Got to be there. Got to be there. Split center.
Come on,
Gotta go.
What a drag.
Gotta go.
What a drag, what a shot. Beautiful. Really nice. Back to back. Very, very nice shots. Dunstone and reply by Jacobs.
What's that?
Could, yeah.
Do you take on the run back or do you just guard it?
Yeah, he does.
It's always hitting the yellow, isn't it?
Yeah, there's space. I think
Well,
he can
then
make.
he's probably hitting the guard.
Yikes.
I think it's there.
I think the pick is there. Truthfully.
So what are you thinking?
What are you guarding then?
If they throw the
What are
guard,
you thinking?
they're worried about that.
I mean, he easily make that. Like,
Might be there with Peel Wade.
You like the run?
God, that pick's
we
hard.
planted. It's really good.
Is there space to draw for a second point there?
We're trying to throw a guard over here
I don't
Or
think
we're
so.
throwing a guard
Guard
over
their
there.
draw.
and hoping he can't pick it for 2.
I don't know what. You want to give him this? Well, I definitely don't want to
Such
give
a
him the
tough
draw.
draw.
Again. The run gets rid of it. Like he can throw the draw against 3. I don't care. But if you're feeling the run, I'm fine with it. Whatever you're feeling.
I guess the
He makes
pick is
pick.
there,
No,
but
Pardon me?
You got to give it to him.
What's that?
I guess the pick is there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think the pick is there.
Call timeout.
No,
Oh,
we got
goodness. What would you do, Russ? What do you think?
the run's the only way we guarantee a force.
You could
We can
just
also
tap
freeze
the
right
guard an inch or so, and then you get both.
We can freeze right here.
It might leave in the wide draw, but that's
Get on the
good
corner,
luck.
then there's no draw.
And if
The
he
center
picks,
guard just
And then
move it
it's
an inch or
over,
2.
we're still
Yeah.
shot.
yeah.
You can't just freeze.
Freezes the shot.
Pardon me?
I think the freeze is the shot.
Okay.
It kind of
Okay.
takes the pick away for 2,
Just-
right?
Yeah, it takes the pick away.
I mean, Joe,
I think you
Just
can take.
stay on a quarter of it.
here's my thought.
A little bit more.
You have just scored 2 points. You've got some momentum in your favor.
Like, I think we got
Do your best to hold him to the single. If he can make that shot, you stand back and you applaud if he can pick that. But why would you even open yourself up to giving him 2 or more?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Taking off that guard, if you don't make noise in the house, it just helps Jacobs. So that's why they're not going to play it. They're just going to come right to the top 4, outcount the back yellow, and then it's a force.
And if you go to the
they
break in a 2-2 tie,
We save the time.
that's pretty good.
It's very good.
Yeah, with hammer and the even ends, really good.
They never looked at tapping that guard an inch or so.
No. Freeze on this yellow kind of blocks the draw too,
Yes.
and the pick's only for 1.
Group.
Yeah, this has to be closer than the back 4-foot yellow.
Group.
Top 4.
Clean. Group. Yep.
Top 4.
Line's
Clean.
great.
Top 4.
Yep. Where is
Top
it?
4.
Cannot bounce.
T-line.
Line's good.
Brian Harden closest to the
Yep.
Stone EJ out in front. Here they go. Big carry for them. And right down on top. So it's shot Stone Jacobs.
No, I know a normal 3. Good sweep, guys.
Yeah.
2-5.
Nice shot.
You think outside at your rings? A little more than
Yeah,
what we
2
just
really
had.
nice draws from Matt.
More, Mark.
Probably need here.
I don't think you need a spinner. I think you throw a normal shot, eh?
Oh, yeah, no. It's a normal shot.
Yeah.
We're throwing a normal shot.
How about the exact same weight you just threw, bud?
Yeah, that would be good, eh?
That'd be nice.
You think that's too much?
Trying to catch as much of the button as they can.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just sweep for
I
the
think it's
tee.
minimum, if anything. I think it's good, but...
Yeah, this is where Hebert wrecked around the wide corner. There's no lack of curl here. Everybody's in turn tends to finish a little bit more.
It's pretty good.
Okay, just sweep for tee.
Not bad.
Line's
Sweep
good.
for tee.
Tee.
Heavy right now.
Line's good.
Sweep for tee. Line's okay.
Final stone.
Line's good.
Line's
Here
good
in
right
5.
now. Sweep for
Line's
tee.
good.
Jacobs sitting
Line is
1.
still good.
Line's perfect. Close, yep.
Line's good. Here, honey.
Hebert,
Line's
here we
good.
go.
Down the line.
Can you grab that button? Oh, here we go. Oh, and did they grab enough? No, it looks like it's just the single. Keep going.
What a shot, though.
It is beautiful. Might want to put a measure to it. What do you think?
I think they'll measure it.
I think it's red.
We'll measure.
Okay, thanks, fellas.
If you look at it for that long, I think you got to put a stick on it.
You're not penalized.
What a shot.
So close.
I think we're okay.
So they have their tying point already on the board. We're tied at 2.
Yeah. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah.
And it's okay. You can put the stick back. It's just a single. We'll go to the break. Tied at 2.
The 2025 PointsBet Invitational is brought to you in part by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada. By Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. By BKT Tires, growing together. And by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue.
Midway through the championship game with $35,000 on the line. Rematch of last year's Brier final as Brad Jacobs huddles with his team. We check the numbers after 5.
There's a big score of 2 for Team Dunstone in the 4th end. A couple of uncharacteristic misses from Breck Gallant led to a pretty simple 2, but Dunstone had to make a really soft wave tap for that deuce. And in the 5th, play got drawn to the middle when Mark Kennedy slid a little bit deep on his draw. Jacobs nearly made an impossible draw for that second point. Had to settle for 1, though, and Dunstone himself, 2 nice draws in the 5th. They've now flipped that hammer for the second half of this game.
Interesting how both are struggling somewhat with their draw weight. The numbers after 5 are brought to you by PointsBet, the official sports gaming partner of Curling Canada. Matt Dunstone feeling good about his game. When we come back,
the spotlight, the excitement, all the opportunities that come with being an Olympian are much bigger.
what a shot!
Trials is one of the big ones everyone dreams of winning.
Brad Guzzo will go to Beijing. Jennifer Jones will go for gold. All the teams here, except for one, McIsaac, the men's junior champion out of Truro, Nova Scotia, all of them either going to the pre-trials or the trials. So, in the pre-trials in Wolfville, we'll have that final weekend for you. One men's team, one women's team will go on to the Montana's Canadian Curling Trials in Halifax. We'll have week-long coverage there. Only 8 teams on each side. And, of course, the winners will go on to Cortina d'Ampezzo and the Winter Games. Tied at 2, we welcome you back on this championship Sunday, the men's final, a rematch of last March's Brier final. Dunstone against Jacobs, and here in 6, Dunstone has the hammer playing the red stones. Okay, you've got a story which I find fascinating. So in 05, you're playing the trials, and you somehow found out that you'd qualified first, or what was that story?
Well, that little clip at the start there with me with hair, when we had won the measure, I was telling our wonderful producer Scott Higgins when that we ran that earlier in the day. It just like it was this morning, like Jonathan Meade, the other third for Stoughton, and myself, being the acting skip, we were the only ones that could be right on top of that measure. And it was a measure to either go extra end or to become an Olympian. And it's just what a memory.
Don't lose it. Line's good.
It's the visceral emotion. You still feel it so many years later.
Yeah.
You'll never forget those moments.
Yeah, and you pump your fist and you look back at Brad and the boys, and you just know that
you're going.
Yeah.
Out.
What a great come around that was.
Was it ever?
For Brett Gallant. As Matt Dunstone now has to start.
Hard. Gotta go. Come on, hold it.
Cleaning up.
Hold it, Pete. Hold it, Pete.
That's a big number there. Last 5 times they've had hammer. The last rock, they have converted 2 or more. Dunstone.
I like the high one.
Like just in line here? Yeah.
And they do have the last rock here in 6.
Like a 1? Thinking like here, Brett.
I think that's max. I guess your rocks are coming a bit more than mine. I like that.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
All good. Get you out of here.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2's okay.
Yep. 2's good.
So just putting the stone back, are they?
Yep.
Trying to line it up with the tight guard and just drop this just over the hog line for maximum separation.
Remember, this same shot was attempted by Gallant 2 ends ago, and he put it right on the hog line there to kick it off.
Whoa. Higher the better.
Maybe a little knife.
Yep.
Good hard one.
Yep. Well.
Good.
Yep. Good.
Boy, Brett.
Boy.
Sweet, buddy. Yeah. Your knifes are...
So our next event will be the final weekend of the Road to the Rings, the Home Hardware Canadian Pre-Trials. These are the teams on both sides. The teams in red were here tuning up, but look at the names. Let's not just on the men's side. Owen Pursley, Nova Scotia. Jean-Michel Menard from Quebec. Some very good teams that we know and are familiar with on both sides, men's and women's. And on the women's side, Nancy Martin out of Saskatchewan. Chris DeSharf, Chris McCarville out of Thunder Bay. So, and it's just one spot. That's it. One of those teams will join the other 7 for the Montana's curling trials in Halifax.
Nice little setup here for Jacobs. The in-turn corner to draw to the button is long gone with those red corner guards.
Line's good, though. Weight's good. We don't
Be
need
triple
curl.
guarded. They rock on the button here once this stops.
Hey, weight's good. Right off.
Just got to sit. Just got to sit for everything. Sit. Good spot, Mark.
Okay, Mark.
Boy, buddy. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Nothing wrong with that,
Turn
Mark.
you seeing for this. You're looking at 3/4.
What?
3/4 across the face.
Yeah.
What turn are you seeing?
Probably the end.
Might catch a little bit on the center line, I think.
It's a nice touch
Or
to
is it
give
easier
the
to throw the out?
thrower
Just
that
throw
option.
it
He just might have
Okay,
more
let's
feel
go
with
for
one
that.
turn than the other.
Just a hair more, Matt.
Curl. Straight.
Too late. And they just tick it on the way by.
Hey, Colt.
Okay, Colt. All good, man.
That's probably his best shot now, eh? Yeah. Right.
When you're trying
So
those
we're just
really
guarding
long double
that.
peels, you kind of have to flirt with bonking it in order to get
Another
that
high
second
guard, or
one,
you're
and
wrapping another
just
one.
missed it.
Well, I just feel like
I like guarding that.
I know. So I'm just, where would you like the guard to be? 1. Yeah, but do you want to kind of tuck it behind this or no? Sure. Yeah, right in here. So that would be like a 2, Mark. Okay. Yeah.
You kind of chuckle at
That last one really curled.
the comments. I mean, a guard, there's a lot of different places it can be that'll be good, but Brad Jacobs is trying to be specific here because you're not just lobbing it over the hog line. It needs to be in a specific spot. And if it's 6 feet farther than the depth they're calling, it's not going to have the right line.
Yeah.
I agree, Joe. It's one of the things that irritates me the most is when you see skips in the house just point out front.
Yeah.
Like throw a guard. No, it's a very precise shot. Where do you need to be as a thrower? How do you know where to throw it if somebody hasn't indicated? And a 1 and a 2 is not the same thing. And this is a precise game. So I love the fact that he showed him exactly where he wanted it to go.
Best shot of the week.
Good shot. Good job, bud.
Good sweep.
The other thing that Jacobs was suggesting is let's hook it a bit, which he did, and now you can't raise it straight back.
Think hitting it.
Well, we're off the hook, Russ, so I thought we were the irritations. But
I kind of
well, I didn't rule you out. You're on the list. The skips that throw the big broom up, and then Russ and Vic.
Okay, thanks.
Top 3.
We're 2 and 3.
Yeah, that's not bad. Nothing wrong with silver and bronze.
You're still on the podium.
Yep. Yep. Hard.
Here's your irritation medal.
Touch it.
Oh, here we go. And touched it on the way by, but pushes just a little more underneath. So they are still shot rock.
Good job.
Any more of that, he actually sits 2.
I should have just kept with my guns on throwing the end.
Yeah, whatever you saw. All good.
So Jacobs is the shot rock at the moment. Dunstone with last
Good.
rock.
Give me the 5, please. In on out here.
Bring the
I don't want this one.
Dunstone made that run triple.
I like the 5 rock.
Yeah, nothing's safe.
It's a good idea.
A couple games ago.
Okay, 2 guard cups.
So this is, if I heard it correctly, the 5 rock.
Speed's nice.
And what would it be? Maybe have a little bit more bite, maybe cut a little bit more, do you think, for this shot?
I'm not sure which one of Brad's rocks is moving a little bit more, but there seems to be a slight mismatch. So I would assume this is the one that doesn't curl quite as much because with the guard placement, you don't want it to go crazy at the end. You want the brushers to be able to control it.
That'd be my guess, too.
And they have actually 2 5 rocks. They have a 5 from E and a 5 from C. And so, yeah, for the players putting a rock in front of the hack, you have to be clear which 5 you want to throw.
You have to know your alphabet.
No, you would have to know your number. Well, no, the numbers would be the same,
I got the
right?
numbers, yeah.
Okay.
Can we go back to the irritants part?
A little bit. Oh, don't show them.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Good shot. Feel quick.
Good job, buddy. Perfect line.
Oh, golly.
Across.
That curled more than they wanted to.
Yes.
Trying to run it into here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tighter to the tight guard than they wanted.
Try how I framed it for him, kind of. Never thinner than 2/3, hey?
No.
Right there, won't do a thing.
Yellow, yellow, red, yellow.
Do we need to like just make sure to make the double peel, right?
Which could take
And
away
then
their
you
chances
gotta
of
make a
scoring.
nice
Would they
little
be
hit roll.
happy with that?
I think he caps it.
If you're going to move everything?
It does make it perfect.
Yes, oh yeah, for sure. Well, the most important thing is to try to get rid of that thing.
Right.
And knowing Dunstone's skills, he might leave it buried if he could ever stick it.
Even if you just make the double peel, though, it's something to work with for his last. Shooter will roll to the left.
Matt Dunstone and his first.
Go. Clean. Straight.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he touched it on the way by, but he opens it up.
Get that all the way.
Certainly.
Yeah. Great.
It does a lot, though, because it, as Joanne said, opens it up, but it also kicked the red over. So if you guard, now what are you guarding?
Yep.
There's a red raise, there's an intern yellow chase, because he's moved it over a bit. You can't guard both. So it forces Jacobs to hit it, which should allow Team Dunstone to score, keep control of this game.
Yeah, until
out turn 10-5 for the nose. Probably, yeah. Threw it a couple times.
Yeah, we'll play the switch off the rock.
Yeah.
Till Brad Jacobs came a little bit tight.
Half with 10.
It was really hard to score for Dunstone.
What are you saying, bud?
I was thinking
They'll be very happy with this.
This your rock that curls a little more?
it is. Yeah. So it'd be nice to roll and just roll behind those guards and keep it above our yellow, right?
Yeah.
You got it, buddy.
Half thick half. Half thick half.
So this is the one that cuts. They're he's got to be fairly firm, like a 10-second here, or it's going to over curl.
Now they seem to indicate hit and roll behind their own.
Yeah.
Okay. Or hit and sit and roll behind the guards
Clean. Whoa. Curl.
on that in-turn side.
Curl. Curl. Clean. Clean. Clean.
And now rolling it
Real good
over.
job, Brad. Real nice.
And
Good,
lovely.
great shot.
Very, very nice.
Nice goal, Mark. Yeah. Boy, cut.
You couldn't have made that more flat, huh? That's
Ten
perfect.
backer.
Goodness.
Perfect.
There you go here. Good throw. Good shot.
It is great to have a cutter in some cases too, because yes, there's tons of curl here already. Yes, Brad's wrecked a couple times, but if you have to chase one that's fully buried, it's nice to have that little extra bite on a rock. Well played, Emba Jacobs.
Wouldn't hate a millimeter more, Colt.
Facing two with his last. Needing to hit and stick right there, top four.
Whoa.
At Dunstone.
Easy. Good weight. Little light. Clean. Just clean. Clean. Yep. Go down.
EJ
Yep.
Harnden.
Yep. Gotta go.
Good throw, Matt.
And sits there for the single.
Look at that. One right.
3-2 Dunstone.
Great shot, Brett.
Brad Jacobs. You got to go, fellas. You are. You're losing line.
Make sure.
Are you going to get there? Oh, they did. Great judge.
Whoa.
EJ Harnden now. Ryan Harnden. Oh, he lost his footing. Here we go. Oh, and he's going to give up the steal.
Mark would dearly love to get as tight as he can to the red and tap it for three.
Hebert. Straight. Look out. Oh, goodness, again. How did they get it by again? Brad Jacobs. Here we go. Got it, and he does. From the brink of elimination to prior champion Brad Jacobs. Yeah, they have met several times. And you look at the prior appearances, the playoffs, and the titles, the two of them, and Dunstone, of course, a couple of finals. But that final last year, as we welcome you back on this Sunday night of Championships Sunday, that brink of elimination, you'll remember he went 8-0 in round robin, and then he lost, and then he faced must-wins all the way to eventually the final, in which he won two.
Yeah,
so
four straight.
Absolutely. Dunstone had gone 7-1 in his round, and it was the big 3-10 that was the difference. It's the PointsBet Invitational men's final. $35,000 goes to the winner. It is 3-2 Dunstone leading. We pick up play here in 7. And it is Jacobs with last rock playing the Yellowstones. And his second is Brett Gallant.
Standard opener here again, where Dunstone chokes off the outturn corner.
Roll.
But Jacobs did something different. He just went around the center, which most teams do, but he hasn't yet. Round the center, a little heavy by Ryan Harnden, kicked open, and now they got a shot at a deuce here.
Kathy, that plays into something that Jacob said to us. He likes to think outside the box.
Yes.
However, as we said to Brett Gallant today, can't sometimes thinking outside the box get you into trouble. In fact, it did last night in his game he gave up 3, remember, against Epping in the 7th, and it was that thinking when Russ is in here and Joe are saying hit something. He didn't, and he gave up 3.
He did, and at one point Brett said, you know, and there's 3 great minds in front of Brad Jacobs here that can obviously say something, but they didn't. And he said all of a sudden they thought, uh-oh, what have we done? So they obviously talk about it after, but sometimes thinking outside the box creates new opportunities for different ways of thinking that get the other teams kind of a little bit off their footing, as Kevin Cooey did throwing the triple guard, and that's how he beat Brad Jacobs in game 1.
Yeah, Cup, I like that, or else we're just warping one top 8, trying to over curl it in that hole. I would like to see that yellow get into here, and then the shooter is just wherever it is. So, you know, you're throwing that like 13, Brett.
Just through?
Yeah, probably around here. I don't know. Whatever that looks like to you.
Tapping the shot rock, is that what they're doing?
Yeah, try to tap it to the back 12 red or somewhere in that neighborhood and have the shooter roll behind cover.
Okay.
That's the secret, is get this underneath, or there'll be a very easy double.
Wait's good. Back line.
Stay close. Clean.
Cleaning. Yeah. Stay close. Clean it.
Whoa, where is it?
Clean. Clean.
Just through.
Clean. Yeah. Straight.
Whoa.
Hard.
Ebert. Gotta get across the nose a little bit. There.
Roll shooter.
Now going back and back and back. And not quite to the face.
That's the one. Good shot, buddy.
Brilliant.
Now is this Stone, the shot rock in the opening, in the hole?
Well, it's in the hole, but how big's the hole? That's a tough one.
8-5-ish. Yeah.
They're going to give it a go.
In a perfect world, Colt, we're going to try and roll it there. Yeah.
Looks tough to roll with 8.5 seconds. That's like a solid up normal. I don't know if that'll curl past the guard, but just to get through the hole would be phenomenal.
Colton Lott. We play third Stones here in the 7th. And it's Ryan Harmon. Here we go. Can you squeak this? Can you get this through? No. And they couldn't save it. And that Stone will go back.
Hey, Colt.
Hey, Colt.
It's fine.
Just a very tough shot. He wasn't far off.
Sure. I felt like I was right on it. Yeah.
Well, honestly.
Okay.
Don't like it. Then he rolls behind her.
Well.
So right now it is Jacobs with last rock and sitting 2.
Further, though.
Yeah, you just got to be.
I could go high with it if I can sit 3.
You can't. So I think the play is that, like you said, you kind of got to.
Well, guys, listen.
Can you roll the other way, Cups? Board weight. Go, you can have a conversation.
You can. We'll just be laying 2.
Good time. Go for it.
Do we have enough time?
Be quick, man. Tell me what to throw.
We got lots of time, boys.
I don't love leaving that red there. No.
Like, I mean,
if you roll
just
behind
here.
him, he makes the roll.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, my only worry with this is if you roll it to here, he's got a nose triple all day long.
No, I know.
So, I mean, rolling it buried,
well,
he's got one chance at a perfect roll, or he's in some high heat. And if he does, we always have off this maybe. Like, I don't want to roll it buried, but let's try to get, like, to there or to there.
I hear you. Yeah.
You like that?
Well, I think the best one would be to lay 3 and get to here.
Yeah, definitely lay 3.
So board mark.
So just over rolling edge on edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
This started last year.
Board mark.
And it's tremendous respect to the curling knowledge of Ben Hebert that he gets called down to discuss this.
Yeah, it's classic role of kind of the back end. Typically see the third and the skips being the ones to have this discussion. But I talked to Mark Kennedy before the World Championship last year, and he said, you know, Ben always knows the call. He sees all the options, and he sees it fast. And he's always, discussing it. And we just said, why are we making him feed it through other players? Just go to the other end and have the discussion.
Very smart. Save time.
It's recognizing strengths within the team, and not everything needs to look like every other team does or how it classically looks.
All day long is doing this.
And to add to that, this is an anomaly. You're on a single sheet, and you can hear each other talk. But think about the Olympic trials, 4 sheets, the intensity, the crowds, the conversation up and down the ice takes way too much time, and your time clock gets ticking. So if you have one appointed person that goes down and talks, it just speeds up the game.
Half rock's totally fine, Colt.
It's also not like you're going to keep Benedis in and keep him still.
No.
He wants to be
coming
down
anyway.
And the point there, too, is it's not like you've got 4 people in the house for every shot. They've designated it. They've defined those roles.
Yep.
And
excellent.
for Mark Kennedy, he sits in the hack and waits for the call. It takes the mental load off, too.
Whoa, yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Colton Watt.
Girl. Good.
And that's all he'll get.
Full 8?
Yeah, full 8. Even nibble the 4 is good.
Like my intern here, I threw it a couple ends ago.
You like burying one?
Both teams.
Yeah.
Just
I may
think
be
our
answering my
spot
own
here
question
is
here, but could you have not have
just
played the
fully-
hit and roll,
yeah,
or would the roll
nibble
have put you
4, right?
behind the
I
tee
gotta
line?
think
Is that
he's
the reason why
chasing
they?
it. Okay.
The previous one?
Yeah.
The double?
Lott's shot just now.
I think he was trying to hang around. He just it just hung on him.
Okay.
The main thing was throw it hard, get the double out of there.
Alrighty.
Full 8.
These are tough. You put this, full 4-foot top button. Dunstone can freeze and get out of it. You put it top 12. It's just another guard. You need some precision on the speed here.
Yeah.
Top button.
A little heavy right now.
Proper precision out of Dunstone, though. If you ever chop off on the freeze, you're looking at giving up a 3.
This thing has to grind.
Yours came way down too, Ben.
Yeah,
so
coming down.
Just leave it.
Still heavy though.
Just grinding forever. Whoa.
Mark Kennedy, and will finally grind to a stop. Top edge of the button.
The half rock.
It's a doubler.
Never just rip the double. That's what I was thinking, Pete. I need half a rock, I think. What do we got?
Right here.
If that stops a foot
In half?
sooner,
Yeah.
it's
We got
fully undercover, and this
left?
shot's not
Just a
there.
little less than half, I think.
Now, obviously, lighter makes it, but another slight
You're gonna hit it
overcurl
right
by
here.
Team Jacobs.
But yes, you can.
It's our only chance to get out of not giving up a deuce here. Unless you think we can 12-5 low in front.
I like this.
You like this?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Half stone?
You can throw a 9-5 at this too.
You can even throw 9-5, 8-5.
I think we just need to get a little bit of spin action off it.
Okay, take a look, but I think looks like you got enough.
Yeah, if I squeak the guard bird,
Right.
we're missing.
That's what I thought. Okay.
I think half or even a hair thinner is going to get us some action here.
Okay.
This could curl early and is tight to the center line. Very
wouldn't
few
mind seeing
teams
an
comment
inch
on
roll.
that, where the center line's a little bit magnetic almost.
Yeah.
Skip stones. Here in this 7th, Jacobs is sitting the 2, has last rock. Matt Dunstone looking for the double. Knows that it's setting up for 2 for Jacobs. Gotta get it over. EJ high in there, straightening it up. 1, 2, and good. Away they go. Very nice, Matt Dunstone.
Great throw.
Throw, Matty.
Thanks.
Perfect.
Maddie.
Thank you.
It's made out of the hand.
Yeah, so
Whoa,
clean.
Clean. Whoa.
Yeah.
Thought it was interesting, you still like this? Lot says yes. Coming down, then he's got some suggestions from the front end.
Those are a little roll your way.
8-5, 9-5, we like it. Let's go. Just let's do it. It's all about the positivity given your skip.
You could play to come around here. He's obviously going to try to blank, but
Little heavy.
not much room to roll here.
You're heavy here.
Whoa.
Curl.
Curl. Curl, 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 curl.
Curl, Ben.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Staying with it.
Keep going. Good sweep, great sweep.
And yeah, to hang it back there.
Boy. Good sweep. Attaboy. Yeah. Muy well.
Crucial to stay there.
Roll it behind. And
5.
Yeah, the guard's still in front. You could have used that, right?
10-6, 10-7 on him there.
Joe, more difficult a shot like this because it's at the back, it's at the back edge, or a difficult shot putting it in the right spot, top of the house?
Well,
and then you know what the reason is?
Yeah.
Because of the extra 12 feet.
yeah, it's so deep in the house, they just have to take a little bit of extra
Okay.
ice. The problem with the come around is that guard is so high, so
Okay.
Jacobs could chase it and get his 2, and you don't really want to hand it to him like that.
Whoa, curl. Gotta curl it. Clean. Straight. Whoa, straight. Whoa, straight. No. Okay, good.
Okay, good try. Throw.
Almost buried.
His brushes are actually too good, right? Like it's a little wide, they brush it. All of a sudden it's a little narrow, they brush it. All of a sudden it's a little wide. Amazing.
Throw him, Matty.
I get
Your weight was good weight.
Yep.
Good weight.
EJ saying how much he is this second season, but he's being back with his brother, Kathy, and just saying, you know what, you don't realize until you leave and you're away how much you did appreciate when you're together.
No, and they obviously are family, so they saw each other, but he said he felt that while they were away from each other, they both grew. And then coming back, he said it has been just magical to play with Ryan again.
Yep, normal.
Final stone.
Yep.
Here in 7.
Easy.
Got to get by the guard, going after shot rock, back edge.
Good. Nice, Cupsy, real good.
And there it is. Cupsy makes the shot. Remains 3-2, Dunstone. They met in last year's Brier final. Meeting here in the final of the PointsBet Invitational. Welcome back. Championship Sunday. Our final game in our brief stay here at Winsport. 8th end we go. Blank on the board means that Brad Jacobs and his team from the Glencoe Club right here in Calgary have the last rock against Matt Dunstone from the Granite in Winnipeg. The number 1 and 2 seeds. Jacobs 1, Dunstone 2. Meeting for the $35,000 first prize check.
No. I think I like 3 then.
Impressive numbers from the 2 leads.
We keep talking about the different kind of tactics, trying to block those corners and, you know, what Dunstone's doing with where he's putting his up the middle, but the leads are literally putting them on the X. They have not missed.
Clean, close. Yep, we're good. Yep. Hard. Right to it, hard.
And right to it. EJ was telling us earlier today that no rest for him. He and their coach, Caleb Flaxey, were at the Glencoe Club today working on some things. He just felt there was something about a release, and there they were working on it, going back and forth.
Well, he said there's no ice at home, so he hasn't had a chance to work on some technical things, and so they had some ice, and Caleb was good enough to go with him, so just taking advantage of every opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes a little technical thing can creep in throughout an event, especially early season.
Yeah.
You got to go throw some rocks where you're not worried about making the shot. You can dial in a cue, and you go have something to focus on, iron that out before your next game.
And that's the difference, isn't it, when you hear something like the Saville Center in Edmonton, and teams will go up there for weeks on end to work up from Calgary. Forgive me. But you know, Christina Black said she didn't have any ice in Halifax. That's why she went to Morris, Manitoba.
Love to go on that back one. Yes, hard. Love to go on that back one.
And unlocks them. And leaves it right on the pin. Sitting the 1, Jacobs.
What a great shot by Breckland.
Keep an eye on that rock out there.
Yeah, getting to the inside. Now if you hit that yellow, the red goes by shot rock. Perfect.
I like the last 2 ends from Jacobs. He's gone around the center. He was trying to get around corners. Going around center is every bit as good, as long as you're not super deep. Hebert put it in a good spot.
Only other thought was 12-5 this.
I don't think you guys like
Just
that.
so we can get at that red again, you know?
But then does he just have the hit and roll in?
Yeah. It's close, yep, for sure. Okay.
It's like this.
I like this.
Play that. Freeze. Tap a little.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, I'm going to use that outside.
Let me ask you, Russ, that stone that you think could be promoted in, that corner, if it's that dangerous, why not get rid of it now?
Well, you kind of, I guess you could, but Jacobs is sitting one, and then he'd be throwing. He sinks another one. He's sitting two buried.
Okay.
They want to work their way in there. They're trying to get through the small port. It should be really beneficial if they get the weight right.
Back 4. Clean. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Curl.
You take that guard off, and Jacobs comes around. He's got 2 under staggers.
Well, if they can get through here and put it in the right spot, they may negate that stone.
Curl. Straight.
Wow, what a draw. What a draw. What a wonderful draw. Goodness. Whatever he worked on paid off. EJ Harnden.
They just know when to brush it left and right, eh? Like, that looked wide all day.
Well, it was also a little bit heavy, but it had to be. If this is any lighter, it probably overcurls and wrecks on the front.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
The dog might be there.
Yep.
Break a land. Hebert.
Whoa.
Well,
shot.
an angle
Attaboy.
it
That's
back. Gets rid of one. Shot rock is that Jacob Stone, back 4.
Turns out that he could have hit it even thinner.
Okay. What's that? Nice.
Good shot.
Boy, Brett.
Good. I was thin to use that much more.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
That was a thin quarter to make it.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're having a draw.
Okay. I think this makes sense.
I like it.
Smart call. You can tap it out. Not that it's easy, but it's with the skill level, they can tap it out, sit 2, but you're not going to put any heat on them. This really shrinks the scoring area with a good freeze here.
Back 4. Well, then. Little room. Line's great. Back 4. Okay.
Colton
Line's
Lott.
great. Line's good. Line to sweep in, guys. You can go. Line's going to be fine. Roop. Really Line's going to be good. Line's great. Back 4. Line's going to be good. Whoa, clean.
We're
back
bumping.
button.
We're bumping.
Clean. Yep. Back button. Yep.
Bumping.
Yep.
Okay, we're bumping.
Hard. Whoa. Very nice goal.
How good are those last 2 shots from Team Dunstone?
Yeah, good. Great shot. Beautiful.
Very good judge.
Yeah.
Good shot. Good. Whoa, clean.
We're
back
bumping.
button.
We're bumping.
Clean. Yep. Back button. Yep.
Bumping.
Yep.
Okay, we're bumping.
Hard. Whoa. Very nice goal.
It's knowing the ice. It's the throw. It's the management by the brushers. It's a complete shot.
Yeah. It's a really important one here. You can't bounce off. You can't wreck either. Trying to tap it a bit, I think, Joanne.
Yeah, release that back yellow if they can.
Back 4. Back 8. Back 4.
Interesting.
Yep.
It's
Weight's good.
You notice those 3.
Yep. Hard. Come on.
Hebert,
Gotta go.
Gallant, Kennedy, all above 90% in the round robin, but right now only Hebert is above 90.
Keep going. You gotta keep going.
And they are trailing by 1.
Okay, Mark.
Okay, Mark.
Bad? Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
I tried to take more.
Never throw a guard.
That's what I thought.
So you do it for guard.
Another overcurl by Team Jacobs.
I was thinking about that.
Does he have enough of that red, though, to
He's
chip?
coming into here. If we throw a guard, he's coming into here. I'm releasing that and trying to line some stuff up into here.
What's
like,
that?
I think the best shot is this, personally.
Those are sideways, right?
Yeah. I just hate to ever overroll. Like, I'd sooner rather make, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know
Any
what you're saying.
overroll and
Double.
could just make the.
Throwing a guard, he's coming in here. Or he's playing a run into it on his first one, maybe.
I call.
Do you want to call time? I don't want to kill time here. Timeout.
1 timeout, 90 seconds is available.
Still got quite a bit of work to do, though.
This is 2 shots here.
I don't think that changes anything.
But
quite
even
honestly.
so, let's. Now I'm thinking, like, even if we do this, he rips that, rolls away.
Yeah.
This is already released, and he's sitting another one over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the hit and roll is probably wrong.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a long guard here.
Or we're throwing something with a bit of weight and pushing this into here.
And getting it 100%.
Yeah, like or we nose it with a 9.5.
That was my only other thought.
I think it's a guard or a nose with a 9.5 and get that.
Try to get it under.
Yeah. If you're worried about both ways, I think the nose is it.
Yeah, nose, hair high.
Right, if you're worried about the guard and he plays this, then yeah, then I think you should be playing the nose.
Yeah, we throw a guard, he comes in, releases this.
My gut was making this.
Okay.
It's 9.5.
We're trying to nose that with a 9.5.
Tick it over.
And just land this puppy.
And then stay nice, like control zone there, right?
Pardon me?
And stay there.
Yeah, that's a good
100%.
rock for us, right?
It's right on the nose.
Yeah.
Hair high, if any, if we're throwing 9.5.
No, straight on the nose, Matt.
Straight on the nose to even it. Yeah.
Okay.
Good discussion there, too.
Don't think you'll see a ton.
Straight back. Just try to chip that. That'll kick that back one out. You might get that farther underneath cover.
No chance of losing it. That red stone that's at the back of the button.
Unless you just papered it really thin. I don't think they're throwing it quite that hard.
All right. Colton Lott.
Wait.
9.
They want to leave that shooter up there, too. Just
Clean. Yep.
replace the yellow.
Whoa,
So they'll have something to work with. Here we go. Back, bang. Oh, and there it is, right underneath. Well thought out. Great shot.
What a fantastic end. EJ coming through the hole. What a great shot.
Or even a hair low. But to get into here is real good.
It's the kind of shot that put a smile on your face.
I think you could.
Well, it's definitely the run.
Well,
it's just whether I get it across the
it's
top
like
or right on the
nose.
nose.
Like, I'm just thinking run that into here, right? And spring that.
Okay. Something else.
And lose the shooter.
What are you thinking, Marky?
Yeah, I mean,
I think so. Like, we're trying
my
to
mind
score,
was if
that's
I
all.
hit this right on the nose, it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's what I thought too.
But if I'm a little high and I get it across the top, it's good too, right?
Good point by Brad Jacobs. We're trying to
Even
score.
nose,
That's
yeah,
all. They
nose
want to make sure they get a point here.
Okay,
Keep
just a
the
little bit
hammer in
ice.
the even ends.
You got it, buddy.
Open something up here.
Yep. Back it up. Real hard. Back it up.
Mark Kennedy
Come on, Brett. Real hard.
trying to keep it straight. Gallant, run it
Yeah,
back,
good shot.
Hey,
Come on.
good.
and unlocks it,
Very nice,
gets
Mark.
rid of one.
Well brushed.
Hey, good shot, buddy.
Great sweep.
Gives us a sniff. Out of boy. Good sweep.
Very good shot.
That's a good shot, Mark.
Oh, man. Huge trouble if that ticks that top one.
Or I just try and plant this.
Here, and then
I
we
don't
freeze.
love that.
Okay.
I think we're just tapping it.
What if we nose tap it?
That was my thought. I don't want to angle
You
it too
angle
much
top
and give
it?
them. What?
Even if we get it like. Just can't
Yeah.
have too much come
Well,
open,
no,
right?
but that's
Because-
fine. If he rips that double, then
So-
we have an
oh,
easy.
then we have it easy.
Right.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, if he plays this, we still need to be able to use it.
We need
Yes.
action over here for
Right.
sure. So we're trying to get 7/8 low with T-line. Is that?
Yeah,
the idea?
or
Even-
just
even nose.
to a
Nose
hair
is good.
high, hair low, like just not too much on an
I
angle.
like getting a
open it
hair
up.
low. Just if we go nose and don't get it far enough, we might have
triple and roll.
triple
Yeah,
and
it's the
roll.
perfect shot
Whoever
is a little
tap
low.
high, Maddie. Yeah. Try and get it right into there, right?
Yep.
This just leaves him a triple.
That's can.
Yes.
I'm
You're probably throwing like T-line by
T-line on my
yourself.
own. How's
right?
that look to you? That might
I
even
think,
that might even be max.
That's what I'm
Tapping
thinking.
it straight or on an angle?
I think they're trying to get just a tiny bit to the inside.
What if we just draw there?
That's an option, isn't it?
That's a good point.
Probably easier.
It's very much easier. It's a great idea.
And then we keep our rock in a real good spot.
Yeah.
Versus the bump.
Yeah.
And it's a perfect.
I'm just scared I'm scared with the draw we over curl and give him a nose triple.
Okay.
That's what I'm scared about with the draw. I just think it's going to be very hard for us to keep it half open.
Okay.
I think we got plenty of options with this.
I like it.
The only bad thing here is if it over curls, it might leave a red double.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're worried about the triple. That'd be right on the nose.
Like a 40 to 45 slide for this then.
Which they could do by raising this too, but if they hit this dead on, the triple's made. Brad won't be in the rings.
Matt Dunstone, first skip stone here in 8.
Nice, good.
Leads it
Line. Yep,
by
yep.
1. Has shot rock, sitting back edge of the button.
Gotta go, EJ. Gotta go. Our line.
Tight early.
Hard. Whoa, whoa. Hard, get it in there. Go, go, go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And in there they are to sit 2, top and back button.
Pretty good.
Very good.
Sorry, bad line call.
No worries.
Yeah, it looked like it was going early, but they just straightened that right out.
I thought it was going to be nose, and then the EJ got on it.
If anything, I'm seeing it this way, right?
Yeah, and that's hard too.
Triple's
Like,
there.
it's just hard to get this going so much that it goes. But it might. I don't know. You like that?
Yeah, but which way?
Looks like it jams probably. I don't like this tap anymore because. No, I like this.
Do you play it high side though?
I don't know. Is it there either way?
Yeah. I think it's there.
It might be there.
I think it's there this way.
High side.
You don't need to kill this 5. You just need to get
Brett,
it to
are
the
you
12
saying
foot.
like this?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, across the top.
So pick our spot here.
Like we never play anything here, right?
No, I don't think so.
Open up a score?
No,
Okay.
I think
I think this opens the score.
if we make this double.
How do you think you
miss
can make
that
this?
one, He puts one there. We're just like we're toast.
But you're hoping you have the outturn to the lid. I know.
We're toast.
Yeah.
Hold on. Like if we make this double, and it misses this, and he goes here, like we're dead.
I know.
It's just a yeah. Be nice to get shot in here.
He's right. This is no good.
Oh,
It's not.
Let's play that.
Wow.
Like we can almost call this line to make it right to there.
Yeah, let's play that, and you never know. A little high might stay in there. Okay, I'm thinking like a back 12. Back 12 through the hole right here.
So this is what we saw earlier with EJ Harney.
Yeah, I mean, except this is even harder because same port. Then you've got to hit the yellow one slightly high side, a little too high sided. Rex on the top red, and if it overcurls
I
it,
know what you're saying, Brad.
sit too buried.
It's like a 13 shot.
Crazy hard.
Yep.
Okay, 13 seconds hog to hog, so that's probably like a back 12 kind of weight.
You want to hit it at inch high, the most.
Just to push it to the stone at the back of the button.
Yeah, I think it's their best chance to score.
Jacobs and
Which good?
Hack. Whoa.
his first. Nothing yet from Hebert.
Hacks too much weight.
Here we go. Trying to get it through. Now trying to help it over. Got to find that hole first. Get it off of that one, and they cannot.
I don't know. Sit. Okay.
It's too much weight. As soon as they said hack.
Okay.
That happens.
Sorry, Mark.
It's okay. It's okay. Good line. Just a little heavy.
Good line, just a little heavy.
Is this crazy ourselves?
I was thinking the same thing.
Honestly.
I don't love it.
I think he's going to want to play off this.
Well, I agree.
So are we throwing a guard on it?
Interesting how Dunstone's
I don't mind the hit if you like it.
draws as
We can
well.
always just come
Jacobs
into ours and push it, right?
have let him down just a
That's what
little
I'm saying.
bit.
I think that makes a lot of
Player
sense.
numbers
What do
brought to you
what do
by
see
New
in
Holland,
your
proud
map?
sponsor
I'm
of
seeing
Curling
intern
Canada.
9-5. Or we got to throw this a little harder.
I think you got to throw it a little harder.
Okay, I'll throw firm.
He's liking it. What's that?
I think it's middle stone. You're trying to hit half a rock? Thick half. Thick half.
Interesting, Joe, because that yellow tap is still there, albeit it's for one.
I am. Yeah.
Okay,
let's make it. Make her.
Which one's Jacob's going to make, I guess, is
I
the
guess
key.
so. The tap is tough. It's over buried. You have to throw enough weight to. It has to be pretty perfect. This is a great chance to sit 3 in the 4 foot too.
Yeah, no risk either. You might lose EJ halfway down. That's the only risk.
Dunstone's last here in 8.
Clean. Clean. Straight.
Now straightening it out. Here we go again. Back and forth they go. The Harndens now roll it and take it in. Roll it a little more. And that's as far as they'll get. They are sitting 3.
Oh, man.
Try.
Centimeter.
Brilliant try. Any more roll. Can he come off that? I don't think we've looked at it, so I guess not.
No, I think it rolled just far enough.
13.
Yeah, you'd have to throw a bullet.
Yeah, same shot, just a little less weight than the last one.
You got it, buddy. You know what? Wait.
Facing 3. Trying to tap up his stone top 8. To catch enough of the button. To even it up through 8.
Clean.
Final
Just
stone.
through.
Brad Jacobs.
Whoa.
Hebert's
Clean.
there.
Clean.
Clean.
Hebert's left, and he's got him.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep.
Hebert still. He's got him.
Just through.
Here we go.
Clean.
Hebert's got him again. Is this the shot to get him in? And yes, it is. For the single.
Beauty. Good job. Nice line call, Mark. Great line call. Beauty. Yeah, really good line.
It was all Dunstone until this. Jacobs for 1.
Good job. Yeah. Great sweep.
Wonderful game so far. Dunstone Jacobs in the final of this year's PointsBet Invitational from Winsport Event Center here in Calgary. Matt Dunstone, who has won their last 2 meetings, last April at the Players, and then last weekend in London, Ontario, the Masters. With last rock now as we go to the 9th of a 3-3 tie, and he has the hammer playing the Redstone.
Poppy. Clean, go ahead. Right to it. Whoa, curl. Has to curl, guys. Has to curl. Mine's getting good. Perfect. Curl right to it. Got to go. Never off. Come on. Keep going, Colt. Come on. Keep going. Good. Shot, Pete.
Shot.
Very, very nice, all 3 of them.
Even on the nose.
Makes you think, Kathy, that think of the round robin, what is it, the 6, 7, 8 games, whatever the round robin is in the trials. Just about every game's going to be like this, how tired you're going to be at the end of the week.
Well, fitness is such a huge part of this game, and the reps to get in, because we talked about Shannon Burchard, for example, this week, that even though she worked out and was physically fit, Brianne Harris said the same thing after being off. There is nothing that replicates the sweeping. And then you add the intensity of the trials. Boy,
Top 8.
if you are not in good shape going in, you are in trouble.
Yeah, mentally, too.
Oh.
Yep.
Weight's good.
Yep. Hard still. Hard, Ben. Hard. Come on, you got it. Keep her going.
Keep going, Ben. Keep going, Ben. Keep going. I don't know. Great sweep.
No, it's a good spot right there.
Good.
Wow, they got a lot out of that, didn't they? Maybe more than they should have. What a great drag. Hebert.
I like that better.
Kennedy.
Sweep.
Good shot.
Boy, Brett.
7/8 for sure.
Okay.
Whoa. Clean.
E.J. Harnden.
Curl. Really got to go.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. Okay, good shot.
That unlocks everything.
Shot,
Leaves
Ed.
Dunstone shot rock.
Boy.
Leaves them a stone just off center line to use.
Nice shot.
Perfect.
That worked.
Thinking blank here, so that helps a lot.
Yeah.
Really straight there.
Oh, man. Yeah, I agree, because on the other side, I got a little curl, which I didn't think I was going to get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
10.
Good. A little heavy.
Weight's close, a little heavy.
Clean.
Yep.
It's dangerous to hit this. I obviously know why, to sit the 2, but
Straight.
Such a good hitting team in Dunstone.
Go.
Just so early in the end, too.
Yes.
Lots of time to group these rocks.
Yeah.
Very nice to get the roll underneath, peeking a little bit on that
line there. I love it.
wide intern side.
Great sweep, guys.
Good job, Brett.
Make this double, boy.
Yeah, either or. That's really thin.
Thought they might ignore that one and sink one.
Well, I'm just playing a little.
Well, what's your, I mean, what are you playing for? If you want to play for the blank, do you start that play now, or do you go in behind?
No, I think you go now, Joe.
Yeah, and Dunstone, they've been playing for the blank all end. They didn't put up a corner guard.
Okay.
They went right around the center, series of freezes, immediately call the run back.
Real hard, Colt. Come on.
It's going. He's got the one. And then it rolls over and just
Good. Very nice.
lays in front.
It's a good miss. A really smart way to miss that.
And for Jacobs, you'd almost rather give up 2 this end.
Right.
You've got Hammer coming home. You can score your 2 and then go to the draw to the button to determine the winner.
Just can't blank cups. Like anything but blank.
You ever go over here? I got you. I don't know.
He's playing this into it.
Yeah, I know. What else you feeling?
Yeah, I don't know. The wing's not a bad idea.
Yeah, go open side.
Is it?
No.
I mean, I guess they play this and try to get low, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. The other
Or they're
shot
hitting
is
the
we
open
freeze
one.
in there.
Is this stupid?
Oh.
You could bump on lock.
I'm just like...
Sit on a bit of it. Sit on 3/4, bump it.
Yeah.
The other thing is if we throw Mark Straw in there and he makes the run,
You
he
guys
has to keep the guard.
Well, I think the guard's staying if I get that shot there. Even if he makes the runner, the guard's staying.
That's good.
Okay, let's do it.
That's what I was just thinking too,
let's
Mark.
go.
Right here. So top 8.
Dead buried.
Give me enough ice. This thing curls of
Try this.
Rockmore, yeah.
Yeah, you'd rather give
quite
up
a
2
lot.
than the blank because your odds of winning tied up without Hammer less than 20%. But if you could ever get the force, I mean, that's perfect.
I don't have light.
Top 8.
Weight's good. Stay close.
Line's
Line's
good. Weight's there.
Full weight.
Play the weight.
Weight's
boys.
good,
Line's
though.
good.
Weight's
Little
good.
bump, little
Line's
heavy.
good. Room.
Little heavy.
Line's good.
This rock should finish.
Beside it.
Line's good.
Line's good.
14-6. Bends, maybe?
Line's good.
Right here. Just can't bounce. Just
Bounce.
Sit.
Good mark.
Good mark.
Wow.
It's a little sharper stone, that one. They've got it figured out beautifully.
Yeah. Yes,
you're
give
trying
me
to go
more
low?
ice. This one will cut.
7/8 low. Get all 3.
Okay. This will do much.
Could have thrown another long guard, too. So, yeah, this could open things. It depends on where the shooter rolls here.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Girl. Whoa. Straight. Straight.
Whoa.
What a shot.
Wow. Colton Lott.
Got it,
Wonderful.
Oh boy.
Brilliant.
Cole.
Great shot. Beauty.
Now you have to ignore a shot rock.
Yep.
This is all about now if you're Jacobs trying to force, is it?
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Got a little light on this one. Boost, wouldn't it?
You got room.
Line's
Yeah, I'm
good.
worried about this thing not getting buried.
You got room.
Got lots of line.
Yeah.
Benny's rock.
But
Go ahead.
it might
Weight's
work
good.
out to be
Curl
okay here.
distance.
Ben for sure.
Full 8. Curl
Ben
distance.
for
Bite in the 4.
sure.
Even. Curl distance.
Full 8.
Bite in the 4.
Weight's good.
Line looks good.
Ben.
Full 4 almost. Whoa. It's gonna overcurl.
Good shot.
Good shot, buddy.
Nice.
Way to go.
Boy, perfectly underneath. Absolutely covered.
You're throwing like fucking spinners over there. I know.
I'm seeing that or an intern 12-5. But it looks rather tough.
Yeah, it's completely buried.
Let's make the runner.
Huh?
Let's make the runner.
Jump. Okay.
So it's whatever you're saying.
You like throwing this with Peel?
I think so.
Okay.
Shouldn't do much, eh?
No, mine ran.
Pardon me?
Should just run there.
Yeah.
I thought they might take on the chase. They've been making impossible chases all game. It is a little bit like there's a long ways to bump it is the only thing.
Did have EJ carving it. Yeah, I think you're right. Just made a beauty.
Yeah, Colton Lott again.
Yep.
Trying to run it back. Get it shot rock. Right on the schnoz. Here we go. Bang, and he leaves it underneath. Goodness, Colton Lott.
Just deadly.
2 perfect curling shots at a high speed.
I mean, it's the perfect exchange of stones. Look at that.
Yep.
Maybe gotten just a little unlucky with a little roll past the center line, but my.
10.5.
The other option, you could freeze in the corner.
Okay, nail that wake up.
Nail the wake ups.
That's just so precise.
Yep.
A little light, you might be giving up 3, bounce off.
Yep.
Dunstone's hitting the sit 3. I like this call. You
roll it perfect here.
just get 3/4 under.
Brad Jacobs.
Now weight's close.
And his first.
Yep. Yes. Hard,
Dunstone's hitting the 2 with last rock. Gallant backing into it. Hebert now looking for the roll.
Whoa.
What do you think of that? How do you like me now?
Okay.
What a shot.
That was a man scrub.
Yeah, they know they've got the left and right help, and it just brilliant brushing by Hebert.
You saw Brett doing the backward sweep, so he's trying to get to the other side and help Ben fight that curl.
That looked like half a rock all the way down.
Can they do this again?
Right, if he makes this, there's something to draw to. And even if he's...
Well, and even if he went like plant, we're probably playing a freeze, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I got that 4 rock. That was the 5.
Okay. Oh, good.
I think that 4 is...
Matt Dunstone. What's he got here with his first? It's all about Colton Lott and then call right to the nose again. One more time. Here we go. Plant. Oh!
Shot.
Seriously good.
Haymakers being thrown out here right now.
Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Yeah. Give us 2. Well, the only other thing you could do is make this freeze just a little low.
Bunch of haymakers being chucked out here right now.
Yeah, this is 2 heavyweights standing in the middle of the ring.
They're looking at angle freezing on the inside. That's a wonderful play, too. That the boys are yelling down, give them 2, but it's not the perfect situation either.
Freeze on the nose pretty good.
Man, just freeze it 2/3 low is a great shot.
Nose freeze slightly on the inside. You're almost biting the button. Matt needs to make a precise tap on that right-hand red.
But, you know, you think about what's at stake here. The shots have been so good. He cannot afford to miss this. He could give up 3 here. This is that kind of a shot.
Absolutely, because even on the angle, I think he could chase it with the in-turn. Has to be 3/4 on the angle, not a quarter.
Game-saving freeze here.
Even dead lined up's good because it's buried.
Jacobs at his last.
I got all there. T-line.
He's got the cutter.
Weight's good.
Okay, line's good.
Weight's all there.
Back button. Whoa, then.
Nothing yet. Hebert.
Weight's good. T-line.
Little dust from Gallant.
Weight's good.
Lead the line.
Weight's
Kennedy
good.
on the call.
Play the line.
Has to be there.
Play the line.
Has to be perfect.
Bumping a rock. Curl.
Curl, Ben. A little more. Come on.
A little bit more, and there it is. Taps it back.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
Now there's some separation here.
9.5 on the nose. Try and stick it.
Ooh.
Or I throw an intern with a 12.5.
Yeah, that looks better.
We can come off ours too.
Right.
Like, all you got to do is get it to here.
Okay.
Right?
I like
intern
that.
like back 12. Intern back line.
Back line.
You can throw weight at it there for 2, but it's much tougher. I think they're just going to go soft weight here and trying to come in like that.
Can easily get there.
And push it back.
Now, granted, when he gets in the hack, he's not going to like it as much because it's over curl
I
by
don't think that's max.
4 inches, but there's so much finish here.
Just through. Yeah.
No, we don't need to be near.
You guys like that broom?
I think so, Matty.
I do.
Give you a pound more than just through. I think I need. Hey.
Yeah.
The key is the weight here. Any overthrow, you're not going to get the curl past this guard.
Guys are okay with that broom there?
And he'll have enough weight, you think, to push it back for the 3?
Just needs to get it almost to the 12-foot.
Yeah, backline weight's plenty.
Sitting 1 at the moment is Dunstone. Just that little bit of a heavy tap allows now Dunstone to go after the Jacobs Rock top hole. Has he got a 3 here in the 9th?
Whoa. Yep. Please.
All about the line call too. Lott's got that. The Harndens and Brush Brothers. Here we go, EJ. Got to get it by that guard. Keep it off that guard. Keep it off that guard. Here we go. Can you touch this and move it back? Bang! Oh, you did.
Did EJ Harnden make that thing curl?
Oh, did he ever? Almost too much.
Yes.
You go back to the Briar. Jacobs got 3 and 10 for the win. 3 and 9 now for Dunstone. Will that translate into a win here at the PointsBet? Some wonderful shot making in this final of the PointsBet Invitational from Winsport Event Center, Canada Olympic Park, Calgary. On our final night here, treated to just a wonderful game. And Matt Dunstone with 3 in 9. Colton Lott with a couple of brilliant shots.
Oh, no kidding, Vic. That's what turned it around.
So here we go to the 10th, and it is Brad Jacobs. He does have last rock, has the hammer, playing the yellow stones.
I could try.
We weren't here, but there was a yellow stone on the other side, on that intern side, and Dunstone actually bumped it in
into it, right?
So that he can make a play on it.
I guess if I feather take the guard, it's good too, right?
It's not bad. No.
Okay, 9-5.
Yeah.
The last 4 shots for Team Dunstone. Colton Lott, Matt himself were just outstanding.
Good weight. Clean. Yep. Wow. Hard. You gotta go. Hard.
Oh, no. Oh, he stuffed it. That was the stone they bumped in. Interestingly enough.
Yeah, I was like,
Barry, top 8, room for 2, either behind it or...
Yeah, top 8 weight.
Thinking about here, Brett. I know it looks like a lot, but top 8. Top Max? T. Max. Yeah, a little heavy right now. Okay, just play the weight. Line's good.
Top 4. Clean it.
Line's
You're
good.
losing the line, guys.
Weight's good. Yep. Smart. Weight's
Press
good.
the land.
Just gonna over curl, eh? That's okay. Well off.
Hey, just don't want to leave a double in the rings.
You're not going to get many 3s against these teams, so you have to work really hard.
Good. Here, Brett.
Have to be the top of your game. There's Jacob sitting the 2.
Either this double or that double.
It's the guard, Matt.
We mentioned 2-time runner-up at the Briar, 2-time runner-up here, both in 22 and 23. They were losses to Reed Carruthers, and then last year going out in the Sweep 16. Now trying to hold on, leading by 3 and win. And the $35,000 check that goes with it, Matt Dunstone. So your approach now, Joe, if you're Dunstone, is what?
Keep making contact with yellow rocks.
Well done.
They're going to look for a double now. No guards in place, so they're happy. Jacobs will be sitting 3 if they can make a double. That's going to put them in a great position.
1 double, that's all they need.
Yeah.
Tried 1 there, missed it.
Hair light, but
3.
Hard part for Jacobs is he can guard this one, but there'll be a slight angle to get the one off the button.
And Jacobs is going to try to tempt them into playing a run back, and maybe you hit it 7/8 and you leave a guard out front.
No curl.
Yep,
curl.
Got it, curl.
Good spot, Brett.
Nice, Brett.
They'd love to catch this one in that house, but if you ever over curl this, you might leave a corner.
This is where the big speed pays dividends.
Colton Lott.
Whoa. Clean. Whoa, curl.
Beautiful run back.
Curl.
In the 9th, has he got this one? No, he'll drive it by, lose the shooter.
Pick the room you want, Mark.
It started off quietly and then really got going second half. And yeah, we were looking at the Dunstone and the 9th, but I think full marks to Colton Lott, who really started it up. That's the 3 that is the difference so far. And the draws letting them down, both skips. The game story is brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue.
Ben, mine looks good.
On that logo.
Mine's
Stay on
good.
it, Benny. Stay on
Mine's
it, Ben.
good.
Just past it. Rock past it. No, right on it.
Whoa. Clean. Curl.
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 Good spot.
Oh, boy.
Mark.
Yeah.
This will be close. Straight back onto the one on the back button. Colton just did a really good try at it with his first one.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
EJ Harden, have you got it this time? Have you got it this time? There goes one. Quickly. And not enough.
Oh, man.
Throw, Colt.
It's all you're trying to do at that high speed is to run that from a mile away and make contact, and he threw it so good it jammed.
And Matt wanted to make sure they get that corner guard off. He wasn't quite there, ready to sweep.
You bet.
So we got a dead guard.
Bad break.
Dead guard this one again.
I don't think a couple
like the
extra
same
licks
ice
would have
mark?
made a difference, though.
No,
That yellow wasn't going.
No.
Oh, I thought I had a maid.
It was so long.
Yeah.
Going to guard again?
Yep.
3-4.
The theory is if Matt goes after the back one for whatever reason, then you can sink a second one, have 2 buried.
Curl.
Hope for an error and get your 3.
Curl.
Easy.
Curl.
Rock further than the last.
Clean. Curl.
Easy.
Curl, Brett.
Clint
Curl.
trying to help this over.
Curl.
A little more.
Good.
And looks pretty good.
Beautiful rock positioning.
No, because I can make the runner on both, right? Just inside middle.
So we're trying to play this low?
7/8 low.
Okay.
So we need a miss. Like,
We need a plant.
We need a plant.
7/8 low?
Yeah. Maker.
They need the miss. They need the plant by stuffing it, is what you're saying?
Yeah. By stuffing it, though, it might go back onto that back one.
Close.
Dunstone's first. Skip Stone's here in the 10. EJ Harden. Here we go. You stuffed it. Bang.
Nice.
No.
Boy, Matty.
Fantastic.
Attaboy, Matty.
Go, Matt.
He committed to that. You know, he wasn't worried about jamming it. He knew he could get to the inside.
Good throw.
Yeah, give me more, Mark.
In the middle rock.
Are they going behind the red one, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that'll just leave the wide open takeout for Dunstone.
To run them out.
Shouldn't have to do much. Curling a bit. Curling.
Hiccups.
Nice weight, Brad.
Nice.
Perfectly in behind.
Just brilliant shot making from the Dunstone back end. Those last 2 or 3 ends, boy.
So with a chance now to run Jacobs out of stones and win his first PointsBet Invitational, Matt Dunstone.
Clean.
E.J. Harden will nurse this down. Up go the brushes. Matt Dunstone has won the PointsBet Invitational. Make the final 6-3. Dunstone, along with Colton Lott, E.J. Harden, Ryan Harden, are your PointsBet champions. And they've had his number since that prior loss back in March. That's now 3 straight wins for Matt Dunstone. And his name goes on the big check for some big money.
The 2025 PointsBet Invitational is brought to you in part by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada, by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada, by Scotties, Canada's #1 facial tissue brand, and by Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian.
Matt Dunstone and the team from the Granite Curling Club in Winnipeg are your PointsBet champions after 2 runner-up finishes. He wins back-to-back weekends, last weekend in London, Ontario, and now here in Calgary. And the big money as he picks up $42,500. Congratulations to Matt and the entire team. That 9th end where they scored 3 was as good as you'll see in any game, anytime. Congratulations, Team Dunstone. So now we turn our attention to the road to the trials. Next up for us, as our season of champions continues, the Home Hardware Canadian Pre-Trials. October 2026 in Wolfville, Nova Scotia. We'll be on the air 24, 25, and 26. 1 team from men's and women's will fill out the field for the Montana's Canadian Trials in November, 22 to 30 in Halifax. And of course, the winners will move on to Cortina and the Winter Games in February. It's been quite the stay. We thank the organizers very much for all their help. We thank all the curlers and wish them well. Safe travels.
Yeah, good job.
Until we talk with you again. Stay well. Take care of yourselves and each other.
Wait.
Next up for us, it's the road to the trials, and all of it here on Canada's sports leader, TSN.